Anyways, okay, so um, the floor box has disappeared. The portal behind you is open, and you guys have started rummaging through this huge ass chest of stuff. What would you guys like to do from here?
You guys just see Ellie pulls like a thing out of this chest, and it like opens up into like this giant mech suit that she immediately her eyes get very big, and she starts trying to figure out how to get inside of.
Hold on, let me open this for a second. I need to import this quickly. Let's see what it looks like. Cool.
Like
Where
It's
does
literally
the robot
almost-
come from? What the hell? Or is that supposed to be you?
Bookish owner. Here you go, Bookish. Now you have access to your mech suit.
Beautiful.
Whoa.
Oh my fucking god.
What's it with you and like getting big? You like to be bigger, you know?
Well, now
You like turn
You
into a
gotta-
dragon, you know?
you gotta understand, I spent most of my life being a little halfling and having people look down their nose at me because I was smaller than them. And sometimes it's just really nice to be really big and beat their teeth in.
Effie and Rowan look at each other and then back to Bookish.
Hey, can I try it one time though?
Do you wanna try the mech?
Are you fucking kidding me? Of course I want to try the fucking mech.
I mean,
And she like runs up and like scrambles up the side of it.
Okay,
I
one
think
sec.
it's.
How does it open?
I-
Can you press the? Is it the button? And she's like looking for a button.
I do
Okay.
believe it sits 2. It looks big enough to sit 2.
You now have access to move the mech.
Uh, How do we put our characters in the mech?
Listen, you don't. I just delete your characters, okay?
Oh, that's weird. Because of the hex grid.
I know, I was enjoying it. I like it.
Alright, I'm done.
Alright, I'm just gonna get into my beautiful new.
Did you see
shiny
how
suit
big
of
that
metal.
thing is? Look at how big it is.
And Raven
After-
just looks
Very
up at
big.
you after trying to wrap these gems around her invisibility ring. Yeah, it's pretty big. Actually, do you think you could pick me up in that?
I mean, probably.
And then she just holds her hands up like, uppies, please.
Ellie just kind of like tries to like control the arms, and there's just like these giant limbs are on either side of Raven now.
Raven kind of just puts her hands on her hips and looks around. Oh, so this is what it's like to be tall. No wonder you like getting big. I can see
I know.
everything up here.
I'm just saying, there's something so satisfying about being big enough to squash people that previously looked down upon you. It's just
And
it's
Raven-
very.
You know,
Raven's
she's
gonna
kinda
look
got
at
the-
everybody else below and be like, and everybody else seems even more small. How the hell do you not step on us?
Well, I've gotten pretty good at being big at this point. And sometimes I do step on you guys. I don't know if you've noticed. But very gingerly. I don't know if I can step gingerly in this guy though. It's pretty solid metal. It's
I think if you step on us with this, it might I don't know, maybe kill us. I don't know. How heavy is this thing?
very
Yeah. Good answer.
I mean, I kind of love it. Also, you know, I figure I'm trying to get in touch with the feeling of my primal self, and when we were in that room, the primal spirit of Earth is just a giant walking mountain. So I feel like a giant metal construct feels very, on brand, I think.
Raven's just gonna gingerly climb up the arm and sit on the shoulder. Yeah, fair enough. And she's just gonna go back to trying to wrap these gems around her ring again.
Yeah, I imagine the construct has no problem just holding you up. She puts an arm up to hold you just in case so you don't fall. And just holding you on a shoulder.
I'm gonna just sit here and stay here now. This is kind of fun.
Evie looks up and says, "That does look like fun," and then she'll do the same thing with her new flying ability to Mizamo instead, because that's a little more her size instead of a gigantic monster mech.
And he's looking, he's concerned that you'll fall, so that once again the instinctual just kind of holding you up there.
It's a good vent.
Are you comfortable there?
Me?
Mhm.
Very. Thank you.
Anytime.
Once Raven has finished wire wrapping these jewels around this ring, she holds it up and holds it out so Rowan can say, "Rowan, look! Isn't it pretty?"
Aye, it's very good craftsmanship.
I say it's pretty good myself. May not be up to par with you, but it's still okay.
I said it was pretty good. What?
Thank you.
I think we all just respect your craftsmanship that much. I'm not gonna lie.
Aye, thank ya. Well, I smith pretty good, so.
If you'd had a hand in it, I feel like we all think it would have been better,
Well, yeah, obviously I know Rowan can do better than I can with this, but hey, at least I'm trying.
Aye, it's very good.
Yeah, see?
Now, Rowan, do you think, because I know you're a very impressive craftswoman,
Aye.
do you think you could connect my weapons into this very impressive mech?
But it's got hands, doesn't it?
Oh.
Damn. She's had to use her hands.
I mean, I could, I could build you a bigger one, I guess, like a big sword or something.
Paul is dying.
Okay.
I just gotta let y'all know.
There's a couple weapons that I was holding on to, and I was wondering if we could squish them together and then make them bigger, and then we could hand it to the mech. That would be great. Oh, you are so clever, Rowan. I just really appreciate that we're friends.
She just smiles. Hi. Anything for you, dear. Anything for you.
So, the portal behind you starts to glow a little bit brighter and vibrate.
Alright. The portal's telling us to shit or get off the pot.
Raven's gonna take out this new trident she had found in the chest and hold it out towards the portal and be like, "Alright, let's go!" Like she's trying to lead that way.
Yay!
Wait, which way is the portal?
It was behind you, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Why can't I see my scene?
Oh no!
I can see your scene, it's great.
Oh,
Like airships floating.
My mech disappeared.
Womp womp. Trinket
Oh,
has
no.
fallen. I mean, not Trinket. Sorry.
Our mech.
Tater
It's
tot.
broken.
Oh, Tater Tot.
Yeah,
Listen,
Tater
Tater
tot.
Tot is an ephemeral being. He's around somewhere.
He's chilling.
I can snap him off to like a little, like, extra reality area if I need to.
Fair.
Mama, I'm here. What are you talking about?
Oh, there's
I've always
Tater
been-
tot.
I'm just saying, I can for your safety. I can put you somewhere safe temporarily, but don't need to right now.
You know,
Mm.
I'm just gonna put it out there. There is definitely enough space in this mech for a small capybara.
You can go in the mech if you want.
Can I drive it?
No.
You don't have your license.
Ellie doesn't even like. Ellie doesn't even like consider it. She's just like, no.
He reaches into like his little fur and pulls out a tiny little plaque that says, "Can vehicle any ship."
Did you write that yourself?
He grabs it quickly and shoves it back into his fur.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hey, little buddy, you gotta go get the. Hey, have you still got your sword, little buddy?
And your shards.
He reaches into his pocket, pulls out the little toothpick and the little rock.
Do you have a marsupial pouch? Do capybaras? No, they are not marsupials. They are rodents. That's what I thought, but I was like, I don't actually know 100%.
Nah, bro's wearing
What
pants.
is?
Okay, but does he wear pants?
Wait,
just
you
over
guys-
his back leg?
Yeah, I was gonna say, now we have to visualize. No, it's the full lower body version.
I mean,
Happy
why can't he
bars.
just have some nice rolls for him to like stick things into?
Oh my god! One of the first images that can't hang on.
Oh no.
One of the first images that came up.
I'm scared.
It's A, by the way.
Oh, you think A? Okay.
As
I
pictured
think
in the token. Yeah.
I think A2.
A does okay. Counterpoint: A doesn't cover the butthole. Isn't that part of the point of pants?
No,
To cover the butt
No.
area.
not
No?
capybara pants.
Okay. Capybara.
And what you don't realize is that he's actually wearing a little harness that's like covered by all of his fur that
Like
keeps
little
all of his little stuff.
suspenders?
Yes.
Aww.
That sounds so
Capybara.
cute.
The best dressed capybara ever.
I'll get you a bow tie.
So, as you guys arrive onto this floor, the wind is blowing. There are skyships, and this beautiful inn. And on the plaque in front, it says, "The House of Flesh and Fate." It's warm, it's nice. When you look off the cliff, there is nothing below.
Oh no. House of Flesh. That doesn't sound good.
I don't
But it's
feel
really
anything
beautiful.
when he sees it.
No, not really. It's warm and inviting. It looks like one of those magical, like, rest stop inns that you would potentially see in, like, in a video game where it's just like, you know, this is the last of the line type of deal. But feel free to explore.
Now, I don't want to be a pain here, but Rowan, don't you have that little thing that lets you jump into a place to smash weapons together
I
temporarily?
do.
You think we could? I don't know how long it takes to make weapons. I assume it is quick because you make it look really easy.
For something that big though, it might take me a while. I don't know.
I wonder if we can do that real quick and not piss off God.
She looks at the sky.
Yeah. We can head there.
Alright, fine. And she tosses her little crystal down and it creates the stairwell that descends into the forge.
I'm sorry, everybody.
Yay! No, because I also have combinments ideas.
Can I tell you guys a secret?
Yeah. It's not really a secret though.
I somehow lost the forge floor.
Just theater of the mind it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're just gonna imagine we're there.
Then I'm gonna take Kyle out of this room and say, "Fuck you, Kyle."
Oh.
I was hoping we could combine the Rose of the Queen Valkyrie with
Okay.
my scythe.
So what I need you to do, I will work on that this weekend since I don't have D&D on Friday. Just send me what you want combined together, and I will hit or miss that depending on what Rowan rolls.
Okay.
I think I already sent you my list.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'll roll your beautiful smith tools that you have a plus 17 on.
Correct.
Oh,
Yeah. She might be a mouse, but she's the fucking goat. So
Well, she rolled a 2 for a 19.
2 for a 19. Here, I'll tell you what, for the second one, we'll hit a little one of these. Use a little luck.
it's a casual 26.
Guys, this is all I do.
Okay, so
so
with
fucking
the 20,
impressive.
with the 26, I will create whatever items you guys want after this. So yeah, just send me what it is and what you want me to try to smash together, and then I'll see if it logically fits in my head of like what it is. I will do that.
I have ideas, and I love them, and I'm very excited, and I'm totally not taking advantage of Cole's generosity.
Listen, the story's ending, so it can't be that bad. Plus, the stronger you are, the more fun's gonna be for me. That's all.
Oh,
Means you
good.
can fuck us up harder.
But yeah, so as you guys take, maybe like a whole day worth of work, what are you guys gonna do inside the forge while Rowan starts smashing things together?
I read my book.
I read my tome.
He is copying spells while sitting on Mizamo's shoulder.
Ellie is getting herself acquainted with all of the many controls and buttons in her new mech.
What about Jock and Mizamo?
Summer's probably, letting Effie do what she needs to do, but at the same time bothering Jacques about the, what did you call that thing again? The cowboy caviar? That
Cowboy
thing?
caviar, that's right.
And you said it had, what was it? I did not get to taste it.
You want more? You want more?
Listen,
I think we all would like more.
If you can make it, I would happily take some.
Well, hell.
Well, hell.
Can I pet that dog?
I'll gladly make some more.
Kyle's like, if you need any ingredients, just let me know.
Fuck yeah.
Here we go
Oh,
again.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
So yeah. So as you guys pass through the day, relaxing and enjoying, Rowan successfully completes every single project that you guys wanted. You're tired, exhausted, but the thing is, you can no longer get truly exhausted, Rowan.
Damn, that's kind of OP.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh.
Now, I just gotta say, you are intensely impressive.
She goes to stamp her seal into the handle of the final sword. Thank ya. Now I made it, but I don't think I can lift it. And she motions to this massive sword.
Oh.
For your mech.
She picks it up and then it ka-chunk slots into something on the mech so that it is now connected to the mech. Because my thought process is, if it's part of the mech, then the mech does not need to have proficiency to wield it. Because I had that thought.
Let me have you roll a Arcana check to see if you are able to fully connect to the magic of it. I know you have a +3, so I'm gonna give you a DC 15. Okay.
Okay. Let's go here.
I'm being very generous.
You are. You are being very generous. Why is that not rolling?
Or you can use your carpenter tools.
Carpenter tools.
My carpenter's tools are a +10, so I would definitely prefer that.
It's up to you.
Oh shit!
Okay, yeah. Do whatever you want.
Cole, you sound so sad.
You do whatever you want. It's fine.
That was
So-
such a good roll. Oh god.
So as you guys,
Thank you, Rowan.
You're welcome, dear.
finish, you guys leave the forge and come back to the House of Flesh and Fate.
House of what?
Oh, that's a lovely name.
You guys didn't read the sign the
Alright.
first time. It says House of Flesh. That's why I said
I
it's a little
don't-
weird.
Oh, it wasn't showing for me. And
Maybe they just sell,
So as you bring the mech inside, the lady at the front desk goes, no vehicles inside. Please park it outside, please.
This is an extension of my being now.
Park it outside.
Got you, Iron Man. This is an advanced prosthetic.
Elliot is so sad.
So as you guys walk in, it looks like a normal inn. You see some friendly faces. Feel free
Raven.
to explore.
Raven nudges Ellie. Hey, your girlfriend's over there.
And whoosh! Wait, no.
The struggle.
Oh, hello there.
Hi. It's been a while since I've seen you. How's everything been?
Oh my gosh, I got a mech suit. I'm really excited about it. I'm sorry. I feel like
Doesn't that go against everything that a druid is?
no.
Don't like you are supposed to hate technology because it doesn't connect to the earth and type of deal, I'm not judging you. I think it's really cool, but
So alright, the way that I justify it to myself.
Are you sure? Because it really sounds like you're judging her.
Alright, now, okay, well, wait here. So, the way that I justify it to myself, right, is that, this primal spirit that lives within this, strong earthly connection in my chest, right?
In my chest. I'm so sorry.
Well,
And that really nice chest it is.
I mean, it is a very voluminous chest, but it reminds.
All right, well, I appreciate all this appreciation. She's like turning pink. But you know, I was just thinking like that, like the spirit of Ruskar, right? Ruskar is like a giant mountain, and she's all like strong and earthen and metallic. And I think to deny the reality that like metal and stone and all of that is deeply connected to the earth is doing a disservice to the parts of the earth that aren't as, you know, pretty and flowery. And you know, I think we gotta respect both parts of the entirety of nature. And this is me embracing that in a way that I think some druids like forget that metal is also part of the earth, you know?
Yes.
And also I wanted a really big mech suit.
Totally. I totally get it. But so I guess some updates. We fought this weird, I don't know, Hydra creature. It killed Will. We're really sad that he's gone now. You know the pink-haired boy that was with us? We picked up a pink-haired girl instead afterwards.
I'm not there, but what the hell?
What the helly?
Yeah, he kind of got eaten and swallowed, and then we had to fight him, and yeah, it was a really big ordeal.
Alright, that makes me really nervous about you adventuring without me there and my big mech to keep you from getting eaten. So I feel a little uncomfortable now with you off on your own when you tell me that one of your party members was eaten.
It'll be fine.
I don't know if I feel like that's the right answer there.
Well, we have been here talking. So far, this floor doesn't really have a floor master, or maybe it does. Maybe we haven't figured it out yet, but it's weird. It's odd. It's nice though. The food's good. If you head to the bar, they can order you whatever.
Speaking of food, Raven's gonna reach around Voss and pick up a chip as she continues to watch Ellie completely fumble this conversation.
She's not doing that bad.
Nah, good. You're good. You're good. Keep it up.
I mean, I'm real nervous about. I'm real nervous about the idea of, you know, you getting swallowed by something. You know, that came out wrong.
She's only traveling with her ex everywhere she goes.
All right, that is not helping. Ellie just like glares across the table.
And Voss
True.
Voss just sits there and just, you know, just laughs. Kalen puts his mask on and just kind of continues to like stare off into space.
I don't know what else to say in this conversation now, other than I don't want you to die.
I'm not gonna die. Maybe not now. You'll know if I die.
That is not reassuring at all. I don't know if you meant that to be reassuring, but I need you to know it wasn't.
So, where's the rest of your friends?
I mean, they're around. I mean, Raven's right over there. I
Raven
think
just casually waves right behind Boss, kind of leaning against his shoulder a bit as she once again sneaks another chip.
I think Kyle's about to hit on a hot guy.
Kyle turns pink as he's waving towards y'all.
and the rest of them are just kind of milling around up there. I don't really know. We just got here, so I don't really know what we're doing here yet.
No, we don't either. We've been here for a day and nothing's happened. We've got to sleep, rest, eat.
Well, that sounds all pretty nice, actually. We just fought a giant dragon. That gave.
I mean, we did just get back from the forge, so it wasn't too bad there.
I
The
guess
Rowan
that's
worked
true.
pretty hard.
I guess we just kind of sat around for that one. I mean, it was mostly. I think the thing that stuck in my mind was the giant dragon and that was causing Mizamo, emotional pain for no particular reason. That one,
And those bitch fucking trees before that. God, I hated those trees.
I was not there for that, and I still do not condone violence against trees.
No, they deserved it. They were assholes. Straight up assholes.
Trees. You guys fought trees?
It's
was
a
not
long
there.
story.
And
then, our newest friend, Jack, he buried them all under an earthquake. It was pretty cool, actually. But I was unconsensually choked, so, those trees had to die.
I mean, that is... Consent is king. Or queen. Or non-gendered ruler.
Yeah, tell that to the
Emperor.
trees next time.
Kyle coughs on his breath. Consent is key.
Kyle, the man next to you, goes, I consent to whatever.
Kyle turns even more pink. Kyle's like, you want a party?
Not that kind of party.
Mm.
I just want to point out, if consent is going to be king, safe word is prince.
Oh. I don't know, I feel like I should be, can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Who has a dog?
There's
I am
Tater
a
Tot.
Tater
Where did I
Tot
put
is
him?
dog right now.
I gotta admit, I don't actually understand that joke. I've just been kind of nodding along every time they make it.
A whole lot of chickens.
I think they might have gotten hit in the head too hard with the dragon. I've been a little concerned, but they seem fine otherwise.
You guys
No,
look.
to be-
You guys ooh, my words today. I'm just really distracted. You guys have. I gotta go.
Are you all right?
Nope, not at all. I'm gonna go rest for a bit.
All right.
Are you okay?
Oh.
Is
Yeah.
this a closet? Okay, cool.
Oh.
Did I say something wrong?
Effie leans down to Mizamo and says, do you think she knows that she's supposed to follow?
Raven kind of just nods over, like, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie.
What? She said she wanted to be alone. Didn't we just
Raven,
have a
you-
conversation about consent?
Everybody hears the loudest face palm ever as Raven smacks herself in the face.
I mean,
Oh,
we literally
child.
just had a conversation about consent being the ruler, and she said she wanted to be alone. So I have to respect and that's what. I'm so confused.
I think you did the right thing, Ellie Mae.
Thank you, Jock. She just glares at, was it Kaylin? Karen?
Kaylin. What? Why do you keep staring at me?
I'm just
I get it,
convinced
you
that...
won.
No, I was just convinced that you were the reason that she ran off for some reason, because I can't handle the fact that it might have been something I said.
It's just super awkward, okay? I don't think you understand that. She once threw everybody out of the castle because she couldn't handle how her hair looked that day, okay?
Ooh, prissy girl. At least she cares about what she looks like.
I mean, I can't imagine any day where her hair isn't absolutely perfect, but I mean, if she felt uncomfortable, she's well within her rights to tell people to go away.
You know, she hasn't done her hair by herself since, you know, she was a child, and having Null do all that stuff by herself and trying to impress you all at once, it's a lot. Just leave her alone for a minute. She'll be fine. She'll be back.
Sorry, trying to impress me?
Yeah, I think she was trying to say that you guys have gotten really strong, and then the only thing she can think of is how big your boobs are, okay?
Ellie is now just like bright red and like looking down, like there's a mix of like, oh, but also like, oh my god. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go get some food. I'm gonna go over here now.
Okay.
Maybe.
So, as you guys, you know, rest into the space, you notice the same woman walk around in multiple places. She's at the front desk, she's at the bar, she's walking around the space, and it's just like almost like a clone of her in every single space. It's like if you saw like Nurse Joy or Officer Jenny, they're all the same but a little quirky.
Well, hello there. You seem to have a mighty amount of identical siblings.
Oh. Them. They're all awful. What can I get for you? I have burgers, bread, cheese. I don't know. Pick. I hate this job. I hate that man. I hate my life.
What a Nurse Joy.
What do you
That was
want?
kind of clever. That was pretty clever.
Yeah. Thank you. You
What
only
do you
get that once every so often.
Well, what is it that you want? How can I help you? You're in my way.
Okay, well, you are a ray of motherfucking sunshine.
Sunshine?
Oh.
Yes, I know. My Alma sister's telling me they call me a Beatricia.
I'm so sorry.
Alright, well, I will, I guess, take bread and cheese, and do you have any form of alcoholic beverage?
Yeah, sure. She gives you like a whole like loaf of bread, a whole block of cheese, a knife, a grater. She gives you a keg, like a little pony keg, and says, "Okay, do it yourself."
You know what? I'm not even mad about that. And she's like, you just see her like bite into a loaf of bread like an apple, and then equally the same to a block of cheese.
And then as she
has-
does, oh, go ahead.
And then she just puts the keg underneath her arm.
As she does this, the man next to her goes, "Hey, what did I tell you about being disrespectful? Be a little nicer, or I will put you back in..." Never mind, you know. No one likes the stables, especially Futisha. She hates it. Do you want to swap jobs with her again? No, I'll be nice. And she like grabs the bread from you and like starts chopping up the bread really slowly in front of you with a butter knife and not even like one of those bread knives. And she just like hacks your bread up. See, I'm cutting it. I'm cutting it really nice and well. And then she
No.
hands you all these like little big chunks.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually quite liked it the way she handed it to me the first time, and you seem like more of a jerk than she does. So, I actually, in this interaction, I felt more awkward with you interjecting and being cruel to your employee than I did with her handing me a loaf of bread and a block of cheese. I was not unhappy with either of those things, quite frankly.
Yeah, you see this door right here? Do you mind going in it for a minute?
I don't know if I trust you, so yes, I do mind.
It's not optional. Go into that room.
Is Ellie in trouble?
Wait, I don't even know what room we're referring to.
Oh, wow. Hey, don't open the door. Yes, go in that room. Come on, Ellie, go. Go in the room.
What? What?
Go in the room.
I don't. Is this how you treat your customers? Is it like?
Yeah. Yeah, the mean ones.
Oh, I'm sorry. Me being honest about my feelings as a customer is being mean. You should not go to the bars where I'm from then.
And he like nods one more time. Go in that room.
Are you gonna turn me into some kind of like clone of
Hey,
your
buddy.
employees?
She's not going in the room.
The door shuts again. Then behave, or you will go in that room.
I would like to see you try to make that happen. I will.
And what if we put you in that room, buddy?
Oh, I'll go in the room. It's really nice in that room.
Alright. She just looks at him.
He walks
Do
around
it
the
then. Do it.
he walks around the bar, comes out the other side.
Have fun.
Wait. As he walks by, can Ellie just like armbar him?
Sure.
Oh, we're going in with violence immediate. Okay.
Oh god.
I mean, he was kind of a dick, and he sounded like he was treating this woman like a slave, and also she's mad because her girlfriend is not talking to her. So I feel like Ellie's just at the point where she's like has no more fucks to give.
So as he walks by you, you notice that he's missing a foot, and it looks like there's something there to like help him walk still. He's missing a few fingers. He has, scars all over his, lower arms and lower ankles.
Oh my god, they're serving human here.
That's
Effie
your
is very
conclusion?
Just in case.
Yes.
I mean, House of Flesh.
Yeah, no, I came to that conclusion a while ago. I just didn't say it out loud because I wanted to let you guys
Oh.
formulate your own opinions.
I mean, there is only two options for you.
Yeah, no, guys, this is like clone me.
Literally House of Flesh. Yeah. Okay. Oh no.
God, let's go.
Alright, Kyle's ready to leave. Check, please.
And then as you say that, Kyle, the man in the back goes, "Leave. We haven't even gotten started yet."
Oh, I was wondering if it was like an open kitchen situation or a closed kitchen. I was gonna make some cowboy caviar, or maybe it's the wrong, maybe it's bad.
Alright,
time,
maybe
so-
not with the meat here, Jacques.
Patricia puts her hands on the table. Is it that time already? I'm so exhausted. And when she puts her hands on the table, you notice 3 of her fingers are missing on one hand. 2 of them are missing on another hand. And she's missing an ear as she turns to you, turns to the other side.
Wait, are the chips safe? You hear Raven mumble as she has another one in her mouth.
I mean, I don't know. They could be made out of human oil.
And you just slowly watch her take it out of her mouth and drop it. Well,
I
that just
believe they
ruined my
call those
appetite.
chips back crackling.
No.
Ellie like gags in your general direction, Shock.
So as you say that, everybody in the room looks to you guys. Voss is like, what? And then like almost like throws up everything he's eating. That's awful.
I'm really glad we haven't placed orders yet.
Just out of curiosity, have you guys been eating the meat here?
Yeah,
You've
we've
been here
eaten.
the last day?
Yeah, we've pretty much tried everything on the menu.
Oh.
Oh,
Raven
God.
grabs a flower pot and quickly throws up.
Well, now, we don't know for sure that it is that.
It don't
Just
matter
a
at
lot
this
of
point.
context clues.
Can Effie mage hand a piece over to herself and like do an intelligence check inspection of it to see if it is like person?
Yeah, so there's a hot dog on this young lady's plate. It's half eaten. Yeah, make me an investigation roll.
I can guide myself, so I'm gonna do it.
So, with a 26, you look at this hot dog, like, thoroughly pull apart the meat, and you're inspecting, like, each... It's a hot dog, it's messy, it's chunky, it's, all that. But nothing about this looks abnormal.
I mean, meat is meat, I suppose, but
Appearance-wise, nothing about this hot dog is abnormal. And then she looks to you. Could I have my hot dog back, please? Like, I was eating that.
she's gonna float it back over with a really yucked out look on her face. I didn't touch it with my hands, don't worry.
I watched you. It's fine. It's just, you know how long it's been to get a good meal, and none of these guys know how to cook. It's pretty fucking awful.
They didn't give you a hand with that?
I see what you did there.
I mean, not that I know of. And then you hear a chuckle from the man in the back corner.
Effie
Flesh.
points at him like, huh? Told you.
It's kind of a wild accusation that you think that I would feed you flesh, human.
I mean, after everything we've been through, it is not a wild exception. English, not for me. It is not a wild accusation for us.
I mean, you didn't name the bar House of Flesh.
Do you do prostitution or cannibalism? Because generally that means one or the other.
Exactly.
I was
I do
hoping
either.
it was the prostitution, because at least, that might be people that are consenting workers that might be paid a fair wage, because sex work is real work.
Mhm.
And should be.
You
should be treated as such.
he stands up. You can call me the Coupier.
The goopy what?
The groupie, okay.
The groupie gay. He's
Groupie
he
gay.
groups with all the gay people. That's a good time and has fun. I like that guy already.
I mean,
I've
he does have that look about him. I guess that makes sense. He does have, I am a very well-dressed gay man, vibes.
He sighs and then just kind of chuckles. The Coupier. The
Well, that's just less
master
exciting.
of games. And then
we're
every
not
table,
eating any eyeballs.
and every
Kinda
table,
hot.
every table turns over, and it turns into a almost like a what do you call it? A gambling table.
The master of games. On these tables, I've heard this story once. It's time to duel.
It's time to do.
Yeah.
We
Already.
definitely can say it's time to duel. I like that. I like that a lot. So, how about we get started? As
Must we?
he
Who's
does
got
that,
here?
Beauticia, climbs over the table, takes a box of what looks to be like a tray full of coins. They're clear, and it's like they're all stacked on top of each other, and it's opaque. And she gives 10 of them to each and every one of you. Do you accept?
I kind of like shrugs his shoulders and he's like, sure, it's time to party.
I mean,
So-
I feel like I need a little bit more clarification on what necessarily these coins are representing of what we are betting, because I've played a lot of betting games in my lifetime. I have a past anyway, but I'm not just gonna ante up something that I'm not familiar with what it is that I'm betting.
It's okay. The first 10 will be free. And then as she hands them to you, takes out your hand, puts the 10 chips into your hand, they all turn a different color as they absorb your soul into them.
Yeah, I feel like this is violating, like, the consent of an agreement, because I never actually said I was gonna play until I knew what the chips were standing for, and then you just kind of forced them into my hand and then essentially, like, pulled something out of my like, being into them. That makes me real uncomfy and does not feel like a fair, like, interaction of my, like, you know, rights.
Nothing is ever fair. Fair is just an illusion. There's always win and lose. So, you want to battle the Harbinger. You want to set us all free. You want to get free. I've been listening. I've been watching. But here's the thing. I only care about what the price is. So, today, we'll play 5 games. Maybe 6. Maybe 10. We'll see when we get there. Rule of the game is, you can make any bet you want. What the price is? It can be whatever you want.
You know, the thing I find fascinating about this place over and over again is that apparently every single person that we interact with was on the path to being some kind of heroic figure, and sometimes the people that we run into make it really hard for me to see how they got from point A to point B. Take Gay Groupie here, for example.
You're very mistaken by the rules. I guess let me enlighten you about something I guess you may or not misunderstood. Yes, this prison is bred to make heroes. But who makes heroes? I would say the villains of the story are way more important than the heroes themselves, wouldn't you say? Without any conflict, what are heroes? Useless, trash, nothing. We give you purpose. We give you reason. We are the flesh of the story.
Raven just holds her hand up. But what if you're already useless?
Then you'll continue on that trail.
No.
So,
She looks at Boss like, I was honestly hoping she would just say I wouldn't have to play either.
so here's the thing. I gave you 10 chips for free. you can get more chips by, let's just say, wagering pieces of you. I'll give you 3 chips for a finger, 10 chips for a hand, 15 chips for an eye, 20 chips for your life. Oh, sorry. Correction, let me fix that. 20 chips for your voice. I'll give you 5 chips for every year you decide to sacrifice. And if you really want to get spicy, you can give me your heartbeat. No.
Are we talking like the sound of my heartbeat, or like just kill me, stop my heart?
Yeah, you gotta be a little more clear about these things with us.
I will take the ability to make your heart beat.
That's death.
Is
Yeah,
it
'cause
death?
that means the inverse would also be true, logically, that you could stop it. And that is a bit required for continued life.
Yeah,
Is it?
if my heart doesn't have the ability to beat, I stop living.
Mm.
Gonna be
My
very
heart
bad,
hasn't.
dude.
My heart hasn't beaten in thousands of years.
Oh, so you're like an undead situation. So the specificity of this is that we would become undead.
We could say that. We could just say you could become meat puppets for the Harbinger too. Doesn't
Yo,
See
matter.
why that's
Keep her-
not, like, enticing, right?
It's not enticing, but you want out. You gotta play the game.
I feel like we've been through this so many times.
We're all twisted in our own little ways, you know.
You know,
I feel
Okay.
like
no, you go.
who? There were 3 of us.
Yeah.
I feel like if we're talking about who's the most twisted, the one who may or may not be serving human flesh and wants heartbeats and has, my heart hasn't beaten in 1,000 years, so yours that's fine. You're the twisted one. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you could say that.
I would
I
like
say
to
that.
illustrate a common thread, if I may. For as long as I've been here, at least, it kind of seems like it's play a game or we fight, and then after we fight, the person goes, "Oh well, I didn't want to be like this. It's just the way it is." So maybe we skip to that part where you're like, "I don't want to be cruel and twisted. I'll help you guys out."
Yeah.
I am helping you out.
This place just made me want to be cruel and twisted. But now after this, how many times have we heard that, guys? Like 5 or 6 times at least.
Well,
I think
mean,
it's
this
three
place
since
makes
I've been here.
people worse.
I was
You know
about to
what?
say- I was about to say, I recognize that from the first moment that I got here, I was the person that's like, hey, give everybody a chance. But I'm really getting at the point that maybe we just skip ahead to the part where we beat this guy's face in and not play around with our body parts and our souls.
I mean,
you could
in a
just hear
fight-
raping groan.
If you're in a fight, you could lose those body parts anyway. But if
See, that's
I'm
why
not
it's just gambling of a different sort. Much more direct. Sorry,
And here
I
I thought I could have good conversations, play matchmaker. But no, these fucking assholes again want to play some stupid game.
Utricia goes and grabs more chips as everyone is forced back into the space. Everybody's handed chips.
okay, well, and Jock's gonna like
Um,
pinch the bridge of his nose and lean against the table a bit. Well, I'll at least
Ew.
hear the pitch. Can you explain the game? Are we playing poker? I'm really good at that now. I learned it's not Go Fish, so be
It's true.
ready. Also, if we're playing Yu-Gi-Oh, then you need to understand I only play with pre-2010 sets.
Oh my god, is this too nerdy for me?
I gotta go cry.
Let's do something simple. Something easy for all the little minds out there. He claps his fingers. And then a gigantic like roulette wheel comes like into space. And it has 20 spots. So, what I'm gonna have you do, each player in this room will make a bet. And we'll go from there. And then I will spin the wheel. So choose.
You're not even. You're offering us to play a game, and it's not even a game of like skill. You want us to just throw away our actual body parts and our souls on a game of actual chance that the house generally wins at? Are you fucking out of your goddamn gourd?
No, he's out of his group.
To punctuate that,
Mhm.
can I cast a spell?
Sure.
Cool. Cause Ellie's just fucking done with this whole fucking place at this point. Cool. Can I... You know, I'm just gonna... Can I just cast Firestorm on top of him? Because this whole place probably could use getting burned down anyway.
Firestorm is what, a 6th level spell?
Yes, it is.
Oh, I hate the
I'm gonna count-
clarification.
No, it's
I'm gonna
a 7th level
counterspell-
spell.
I'm gonna
So
counterspell
funny.
that with an 8th level spell slot.
Well,
Oh. No magic. Well, do what you want. But the means of hurting me are beneath you. Very, very beneath you. So, this is how it's gonna go. Every one of you will make a choice. You can make the same choice, a different choice, or choose not to play. Up to you. But the goal, first person to 100 chips wins. And then you can have whatever you want. Power, freedom. We'll go with that. So, everybody bets 10. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean that. Everybody has 10.
And out of left field, Kyle slams his hands down on the table and he says he's all in.
Oh, all in on the first game. See,
This-
here, you know what? When you say all in, that doesn't mean what you think it means. 10 chips is nothing in terms of a bet. So I'll bet 10. So, shall we
Before
play?
Kyle
Raven
looks
could be
to both sides
given-
and he's like, I didn't mean it that way, but sure.
Before Raven could be given her chips, she's gonna walk over to the game master and be like, actually, could you grab the chips? My hands have been kind of hurting me lately. I don't know if I can grab them.
No,
Not even a little, please?
no.
So I can just walk outside then because, my hands hurt.
Sure. Do whatever you like, because at the end of the day, your friends will suffer for it because of you. So, enjoy. Go around, have fun, explore.
And you immediately hear her just groan. Ugh, fucking assholes every time. Alright. She sits back down by Misama like, what is this shit? What is this life?
So, Effie, I tried to like firestorm him in the face and he'd like wipe that away, but you're a better sorceress than I am, so can you try and smack him in the face? I respect your magic as being stronger than my own.
I appreciate that, but I get the feeling that he can do the same to me, because that wasn't a weak thing you tried to cast. Uh. mm,
I get the feeling our choices are play or play. We don't really have a choice. Shouldn't have been presented as one.
But I really,
No.
really want to, like, destroy this
do.
guy now.
You do have a choice. The choice is to play or not to play. It's how you play. Is how you win.
Raven looks back at Voss and then, did you guys already do this, or is this also new too?
Yeah, this is really new to us.
Raven groans again. She's like, why is it every time we show up?
See, I do agree with the whole you have a choice in the literal sense. But if you're going to tell the little shadow here that if she leaves, then we're going to suffer as a result, that's a whole lot of guilt and a whole lot of pressure. It's not really a choice.
It is a choice. You always have a choice to help, to fail, to succeed. It's about how you get there and the price that you pay.
All right, but you do
Yeah.
realize that a game of chance doesn't really prove much of anything because it is quite literally up to chance and not.
That's why I said first game will be a very easy game.
How is that easy? You're just asking us to fucking bet our souls on a game that is rigged to begin with.
the
Fine.
house always
Oh.
wins. Isn't that what they say?
Well, maybe. So, what are we doing? We got 10? On what number? Ca-
Oh, you want me to pick a number?
Yeah?
From what? 1 to 10?
1 to 20.
1 to 20?
Goal of the game is to hit the number that you picked.
I have to hit exactly the number?
Yes?
What
That's
the
why
fuck?
It's
In what
that's why it's
context?
a game of chance. Was nobody listening when I spoke?
Like, we roll a d10 and try to.
Each
We
one.
have
No. You
What?
pick a number between 1 to 20. Your
Uh-huh.
goal is to roll that d20 on that number.
So we have a
1 and 8,
5%?
5% chance.
Yeah.
chance. Is that how we are understanding this game is played?
Yeah? Never said it was a good game.
I tried to tell you
Right.
guys, it is really not a fair game.
You don't have a lot of people take you up on this, do you?
Oh, I do. Every single time.
Well, yeah, because it doesn't give them a goddamn fucking choice.
Yeah, they don't really have. It's like, oh, play the game, or I'm gonna peel the skin off your friends and bake it into a dish and feed it to the next people. Not really a choice. It's kind of a, get fucked or get fucked.
All
Do
right,
we
so
have to bet 10?
No.
all right, so gay.
So
grouping-
as you guys like discuss this, the new pink-haired girl that replaced the other pink-haired boy. Hi, my name is Elise, and Game Master, can I consult you for a moment? I have my rule book here, and I love rules. So, could you play this game correctly? Ooh, a rules person, huh? So, what rules do you think that you could impose? So, if you didn't know, when you play roulette, everybody bets on a number, and then we let a little ball roll around and decide. And as she does this, the roulette table turns into like, one of those actual like nice roulette tables where they put the ball in and it spins and then it lands on a number like an actual casino. And she's like, it's more like that. Well, one of you guys have finally understood the game.
No, we understood it perfectly. However, if we're going to talk about actual roulette, technically you bet on a color, which is either black or red.
And then the board starts to change, and it flips into your vision of the black or red. So all odd numbers are red, and all even numbers are black.
So it's 50-50? I've never played
If you
for
go by color. If you go by color, yeah. It's less winnings, but if you go by color. But if you go by number, obviously, you would simplify, what you could earn, technically. At least I think that's how roulette's played. But, yeah.
Gay groupie, can I ask a quick question?
Sure.
So if I was to put in or bet in for, I don't know what the word is for buying 20 chips. If I was to already go for 20 chips, would you accept that as the 10 for Soraya, and I will play for her instead?
I'll give you 10 for a hand.
How much would you get for Kyle's goop?
You just see her take out like her own scythe, and she just like full cuts through her hand and puts it on the table.
Now.
You just hear Raven go, what the hell, Ellie?
It could have been before or after. It could have been after.
Wow, that was exhilarating. I have never seen anyone do that. That right there gets me excited. Let's play.
All right, don't make it weird now.
He puts 10 chips on 7.
But with the
Raven's
understanding
just
that
looking like at Ellie like she's fucking crazy.
essentially Ellie wants to play for Soraya, so Soraya doesn't have to put in 10 chips and wager her own soul.
You don't have to put in 10. You can put in, whatever you got.
Yeah, but you're
But
not
you-
giving anybody a choice to play. I'm asking you to basically say, I am playing my chips for her.
Oh, I hear you. I hear you.
Yeah.
Like I said, not everybody has to play.
What happens if we don't?
Well, if you don't, he makes that idle threat of harming your friends and blaming it on you. And while she says that, she's also flipping him off.
I didn't say I was gonna harm you. That little girl right there who cut off her own hand. You get the idea, right?
Raven looks at Jacques. Are you able to heal that?
Yes.
Are you able to heal dismemberment?
Only 3 times.
Oh, God, Ellie.
Provided it's also not cursed in some way.
I mean, I can also heal dismemberment. But that is besides the point, because right now I am playing for Soraya, and that is worth it to me. It is just a hand. I have a giant fucking mech suit now. I only need one hand.
So you put down 10 chips in a hand. Kyle put down 10 chips. So, what number do you got? I put down 10 chips for 7.
Wait, no. I'm not playing all of the chips on this hand. I'm just buying in to the, I'm buying 10 more chips that I'm playing
Perfect.
for Soraya.
Perfect. Then how
I'm
much
only-
do you want to bet?
I'm only betting 1 on this absolutely stupid game.
Heard. What number?
I'm gonna go 6.
Okay. Kyle, what number? How many chips? For real.
No,
Five,
16.
5 chips. Number
Okay.
13.
Okay.
I'm doing 16 now. 6. I forgot we could go to 20.
Okay. 16, 13, and 7. Okay, ready? Oh. It looks like the house wins.
Wow, what a shock.
What of me? Oh, shock. Got it. Sorry.
No. No, your name is Jock, right? I'm kidding.
Jock.
I'm kidding.
So,
Effie has never said his name wrong.
do you feel that this game is unfair?
No,
Yeah, I'm
it's
pretty
not
sure
that. It's not the game that's unfair. It's what we lose that's unfair.
Well,
I
life
mean, the
is
See,
game
if we
is-
were just playing for coins, then yeah, I'll play games with you all day. But if you're playing for my life or their lives, it seems completely loaded, and it's not something I'm willing to gamble on.
Well, yes. Well, you know what? Life is a gamble. Everything you do is a gamble. Everything has a price. So,
And to a hammer, all things look like nails. I would
So
assume
let's-
to a game master, everything looks like that.
Wait, no, now he's a gay master and not a gay groupie?
I was like, wait, what? Wait. Oh, yeah.
how many spells can I cast in one turn?
I mean, I feel like that's entirely up to you and how many spells you're willing to cast in one turn.
How about this? I know of a game that is even better game of chance. He gets up, hands you a D20. Do you want to try it?
Who, me?
Yes, you, Jock.
I'm not gambling with their lives or mine. The only gamble I take, if it is for my life or theirs, is a fight.
This is a fight. You are fighting chance, price.
It's a beautiful
Fate.
way to twist the words, I won't lie. Not how I mean it.
And then how about this? I'll make it very simple. She points at the pink girl, and he casts his power word stun on her because she does only have 126 HP.
So it is play or watch you kill people. This seems like
You said you wanted a fight. I'll give you one.
No, say we just said that was inevitable. So far, it has been inevitable.
now, if you want to sit here and play games where the stakes are chips and that's it, I'll
These
play
are
as long
just-
as you need to play.
These are just chips.
No,
Yeah,
no,
you're casually glazing over the whole like losing hands and souls and heartbeats thing.
Money is just another currency for how much you want to live. Your life
Poetic.
is a currency.
I mean,
For you.
joke on you
No.
for thinking many of us want to live anyway.
Then why don't you play? He goes over and
Because-
hands the D20. This should be a very similar game to you. The higher you roll, the better you'll get. So from 1 to 20, roll this dice.
No.
Why would I want to die from this stupid game?
You're all gonna die one day.
Then I'll die
Joke's
one
on you,
day.
I already have died.
I don't need to gamble my life on today.
I already gambled it.
Ellie, how much did you bet?
1.
So you don't lose your chip, you lose a finger instead.
Hmm.
As it's like a painful just snap.
You just hear Raven like crunch and like wheeze. God damn it, Ellie, stop!
Now, why wouldn't you take a chip instead of
The
a
house?
finger?
I don't make the rules. The house makes the rules. The house likes to do what it wants.
Then
But
let me
10
find
is
the
a
house.
neutral number between. It's halfway between 20. Why did you lose anything? That makes no sense.
I don't know. Let's find out all of the numbers then. He rolls. And he also loses a finger. As blood drips down, he's like, that sucks.
You also shouldn't be doing this to yourself.
Are
Why
you just
would
a
I-
masochist?
Why would I not play the game with you?
Because you
You-
should agree that this game is cruel and your life is worth more than a dice roll.
Just because you're willing to be so flippant with all of your bits and bobs doesn't mean that we want to be. This isn't a, like, I'll do it to myself, so it's all fine. You're okay with losing your digits. I need them for things. Like eating
I'll-
sandwiches and casting spells.
Kyle takes a deep breath and he looks at the game master and he says, "Look, why don't you just keep them all out of it and we'll just play a game? I can lose as many body parts as possible and they won't have to do anything about it. Just give her back her hand and her finger, or tell the house to, and then I'll sacrifice it." I can't lose any more friends. I can't
Make
have them.
make me a DC 26 persuasion check.
Can Effie give him guidance?
You can do whatever you want.
She's standing there, she's gonna tap him and give him guidance. Be like, listen, I don't want to lose you either, buddy.
Guidance give you advantage.
An extra D4 to your roll.
Okay.
Oh, I need to change the song now.
Right. Because fuck Kyle.
Mm. The
Oh,
house.
not my God.
Let me just listen. And he just like puts his ear against the wall. You pick 3 friends. And we'll narrow it down to a table of 4.
Kyle just kind of gets out of rage and it kind of throws everyone off. And he's just like, "You're a sick bastard. This place is sick."
Thank you. I appreciate that. So, pick 2 of your friends.
They
I'll
have
be
to be
the
my
4th.
friend.
No, you don't have to.
All right, then it's pink-haired girl and fuckface.
Who's fuckface?
Well, he was sitting
Aaron.
over here, but his
Oh,
token
Kaylin?
kind of just
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kaylin.
Oh my
his
God.
token kind of disappeared.
Okay. Kyle's wild tonight. So, name of the game of this one. We're gonna call it the dice of displacement. He snaps his fingers, and this 2 bright lights start forming in the air, and they turn into these crystals. And on each side of the crystal, like on each side, you can see a number. And as it goes through, there's 6 sides to it. So, the name of the game is, if you get higher than a 7, you get to keep your bet and gain equal chips. So, easy, simple. However, every time you roll a 6, you get more. But every time you get less than 7, the house claims your bet. And every time you roll a 1, you lose something.
I was just staring at you blankly because at this point, he just got to go with it.
Galen just looks at you. Fuck you.
Fuck you too, bitch.
Oh my
Let's
god.
play. And then he unstuns the other girl. What am I doing here? What just happened?
You're in a game. A bet, bitch.
Oh, okay. What are the rules? And then he repeats the rules to her. That sounds good. Okay.
Why she's gonna be the first to die?
I'm gonna bet all 10. So, as she puts 10 chips on the table, the crystals start to the crystal spins, and she gets what? 20 chips. There we go. Yeah, she gets 20 chips. See, it's simple. We got this. The goal is to get to 100, right? That was before, but it's not now. And the goal is even higher.
Raven's gonna walk over. What the fuck is the goal now?
Probably 200.
I don't know. The house will let you know. Let's
Oh,
just
boy.
play. And he puts down 5 chips.
Kyle puts down his last 5.
Ah, look at that. I lost. So as he, as the 5 chips on the table disappear, you notice, he's now missing an eye as it starts to bleed, like, down his face. Well, that one stung. Last one's you, Kaylee.
Can Raven take an investigation to see if there's a power source for the quote unquote house?
Yeah, try. Give me an Arcana check.
Arcana. Okay. Actually, do I get advantage on this? Let me check.
I haven't heard Trinket in a while.
No.
I'm here.
You're just like, fuck this game.
Oof. Wow, it really teased me so hard there.
You
Wah, wah.
feel at this point in time, your connection to magic has grown a lot stronger. You know that there is something oppressive in the atmosphere. But from where? Everywhere? Anywhere? Nowhere? Your imagination? Your insecurities? Your feelings? You don't know.
Raven's gonna go over to Effie
Yeah.
and be like, hey, listen, things feel weird here, but there has to be a source of whatever this house is. Are you able to feel where this is, see where this is?
Oh, hang on a second. Oh, that's dispel magic. Sorry, never mind. Okay, I was like, hang on, did detect magic change? No, that's dispel magic. Can she try an Arcana check through her, kind of feeling through herself and Tater Tot, who is kind of moved over to the other side of the room?
Yeah, give me an Arcana check.
37.
With 37, you have never felt magic like this before. It's almost like everything around you, everything that you're touching, everything that you're standing on is just magic. It's like this house, this island, this place is all just one entity.
And Raven's just watching her with hopeful expectation.
It's hard to say. It feels like, I mean, this is not probably going to be revolutionary to you, but it feels like everything is magical here. Like the ground, the plate. She's gonna like put her hands on the desk or on the table in front of her and just cast a dispel magic at base 3rd level.
The
And just
plate
see what happens.
disappears. The plate disappears.
I probably don't have enough magic to like dispel this whole place, but I don't know if that's a good idea anyway, and what if we were just falling through nothing? But she gestures where the plate had been.
Well, that just made my idea extremely more complicated. And she sits down for a second to try and ponder.
And then, Effie, as you dispel this plate, there is a like cold shiver in your body. It's like you're being watched. You're being like someone is breathing down your neck.
Point of order, real quick. Technically, I do still have Mind Blank on because we have not taken a long rest since she cast it on herself. So just keep that in mind. She is under the effects of Mind Blank still. And if it's gone from her, it's because you reset.
That's fine.
Just saying. Just saying. Is it still on her?
It's not still on her because I did a long rest for everybody.
Okay, I'm going to.
Because technically, you guys would have had a long rest in between the floor swapping. That's how I've been doing it.
Oh, okay. It's because it's also a 24-hour duration anyway, so I probably
you're good.
would still have it. Okay, I'm just gonna not consume a spell slot just so I have it on my character.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh, I didn't have myself targeted. Anyway,
Oh, it doesn't matter. Nothing works.
Oh, okay. She kind of is like looking around herself a little bit. I feel like you guys see her do that full body shiver. I feel like it's dramatic because she's got like 2-foot-long pigtails off the back of her head. And she just kind of like looks around. I feel like we're being watched from every angle. And she kind of like pulls her skirt closed and like gets a little more tucked into herself, like creepy.
And with her saying that, Raven's gonna look into Tide Glass just to see if maybe Tide Glass would help out any.
When you look in the mirror, you see a version of yourself, and it's her face shaking like it's you shaking your head back at you, going like, "This sucks."
Raven groans like, "Do you ever show me anything different?"
Like, are so like the plates and everything, all of this stuff that's here on the table is actually like just stuff. Like I watched her dispel the plate, it's gone.
Yeah, but it feels real. It feels like a real knife, a real fork. It has the sturdiness, it has the breakability to it.
Oh, okay.
It is essentially, without any, essence of the word, a real plate.
Awesome. Can I take that knife? And I'm gonna stab it really hard into the table.
Yeah, it like as you like if how you function a knife into like a wood table, how it has like that resistance that that bite when you hit it has like the reverberation back into your hand. It's all there.
Interesting.
Raven just looks at Effie. I'm not gonna lie, I was hoping I would be able to use Tide Glass or something. I don't know, maybe Ultra Memory or something for the benefit of us. But without a target, I don't really think I could just do it to everything and get a good result.
She kind of like gestures at the whole place, like, yeah, this it kind of is. Well, yeah, I feel it everywhere.
Make me a history check. The DC this time is gonna be 32, Effie.
I don't think I can do a history check that high. Oh, maybe I can actually.
I
how much is
definitely
it?
can't, so you better.
32.
Ooh, this is gonna require like a very good roll. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do that high
Can
on
you
a history check.
guide yourself?
I am, but even then.
Damn.
Hold on.
Could
Hold on.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
You're
Pass
proficient in history, aren't you?
Yes, but I am not expertise in history.
Hold on.
I have expertise in Arcana, for example, which is why you see that insane number.
Cool.
Have you guys got the theme of the session yet?
It's that you watched Kakaguri sometime in the last week.
Am I still waiting for something?
No, I'm waiting for your history. Oh,
Me. Hold on.
Ah,
Just
damn
double
it. It's
checking.
only for saving throws. Never mind.
I thought I'd be able to give you advantage. I don't think
Could
I
we-
can.
Could
I
we
was
argue
trying to look
my
it up,
insane
too.
37 gives me advantage on this? Because 37 is an insane roll.
give me a DC 17 persuasion check.
Persuade the DM.
As Tanny.
Okay.
So you add your
Tanny has,
whatever.
Tanny has a +8 to persuasion.
Dude,
Yeah,
listen.
sure, go ahead.
Oh god.
Sure, go ahead.
It's proficiency.
And also just give yourself advantage because someone's helping you out. Someone's boosting you up.
I feel like being a hype man is a disadvantage.
22.
Yeah, you can do that.
No, I got real close.
Ooh,
I got so close.
Okay, but with the 29, you can sense with your 37 almost like the shape of the magic itself. Loose knowledge of creatures that look like islands. And you can kind of connect 2 to 2 together. But you've never heard of one that would consume things or that can create things.
Okay. Tater
But
Tot is jumping up onto this table and looking outside. Does he see, and can she look through his eyes for a moment? Does he see other islands like this one floating out there?
Ooh, that's a
Sensing.
hard one because Tater Tot was the first one to see the Harbinger. So, I gotta be narrative here. What Tater Tot sees on the outside is a black sky, an emptiness. The only thing in this space is this island. But what you see are clouds and, air. But Tater Tot can see the emptiness. Almost like Tater Tot can see the actual wall of this cube. This is the prison for this creature.
And the island is the creature. I feel like when we look at the croupier, we're either looking at another person who's trapped here like us, or just like the anglerfish bobbing light or something? Is the vibe that I'm personally getting?
You could be right.
I'm getting mimic vibes.
Oh my god, I'm so
Mm.
okay. So I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to be that asshole because I don't have the character knowledge. But I definitely like very early on was like, "Are we in a giant mimic?" The first time you said that the house is talking,
It wouldn't be the first time.
I was like, "This is this is a giant mimic, and we are all going to die."
Okay, let me see here.
There is something that I want to do, but I want to wait for the game at the table to go on a little bit more before I do it.
It's like AI creating
Game.
people, but we can tell because all the fingers are fucked up.
It's like when
Yeah.
Rumi and the other characters in the plane are like, "You guys are demons because you're watering that plant with coffee."
Well, get it because all their fingers were all fucked up.
Yeah.
Yes.
You guys are so on track. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, I think it's got something to do with their fingers. No, I'm just messing with you. I have no idea what we're supposed to do here.
I want to let the game have another go round before I do
Yeah.
anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want
Okay,
to
so
go to
finish-
time stop too long.
So to finish the first round, Kaylin will go. Fine, I bet 1. There you go. He gets 2.
Rolled as Mazama.
Oh yeah, sorry, I was on Mizama's character.
Oh god, my finger. I'm just kidding. That's true.
No, wait, you would
What?
pay. You would pay.
Charlie bit my finger. No, the house's name is Charlie, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Just thought of that. Sounds really good. Okay. Well, that was a exciting first round, right, Kyle? Kyle's your name, right?
Kyle it is.
Tell me, Kyle. What do you want to bet now?
Kyle doesn't know he lost in one. So game DM, did he win?
Oh no, you lost.
Oh,
I'm just kidding. Wait, what did you roll even?
I don't know. You didn't roll for me, I don't think.
Oh, you need to roll. You didn't even go. I thought you went.
Oh. No.
Did you
I'm
bet?
sorry.
No.
I'm confused.
No, it's okay. Well, the first round hasn't ended yet because you didn't bet. I thought you did for some reason. I thought we were waiting on you on me to finish.
Mm.
So, Little Pink Princess went, Kaylin went, and then the Coupier went.
The little pink prince.
So Pink Princess is at 20 chips. Kaylin is at 11. You had 5 left. I thought you bet 5, didn't you?
Yes.
Did you roll?
What do I roll at?
Just roll 2d6.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, did I not explain that very well? It's an imaginary like crystals in the air that are 6-sided, and they'll roll and then they'll show the side. Ah, well, looks like you're gonna lose something. So, Kyle, I need you to roll me a 1d20. As you lose
no.
all 5, as you lose all your your chips, and you lose an ear, but you don't have an ear, so you
It's
lose
just some gloop.
you lose the ability to hear out of one ear.
Right. One gelatinous ear.
It's just a chunk taken out of the side of his head.
And
Kyle's
then
like, he raises his hand. He says, "I'm good, guys."
No, I don't think so.
hey, let's go for round 2. This time, I'll bet a foot. And then he puts his foot onto the table. And then when he does, like, this magical you know those slicing machines that they used to behead people with that like fell?
A
A
guillotine?
guillotine?
Yes, a small guillotine appears over his foot.
Whose foot, sorry?
The croupier.
Oh, okay. He can lose his foot, I don't give a shit.
Jacques does give a shit. It's still another person just maiming themselves.
I don't think it's a person.
Let's go.
Until proven otherwise, he still gets treated like one.
He
That's
keeps his
fair.
foot and then gains 10 coins. Who's next? I guess I'll go. Okay. I bet 20 chips. I got 7. Okay. So now she has 40. Kaylin looks to Kyle.
Do you guys think I could bet my house? And then contractually they'd have to bet their house. And then if they lost, the house would get executed?
Maybe.
I mean, I think we were trying to not do body parts. It didn't seem like other things were on the table, figuratively and literally.
We haven't tried. We could try. I mean, I'm not saying I want you to sacrifice your forge, but
Is that something you're willing to lose, to give up like that?
Well, I was just, more just making a statement,
Mm-hmm.
working out the logic of the place.
It's a thought experiment. What if this worked this way?
Well, because, like, if the house is like a living or something, then it would be a body part.
I don't know if it's living or not, but I do want to find out if that boy's in his right mind.
Which boy?
I think as he's talking to Rowan here, he's looking at the croupier.
Right.
You can
Kyle's
tell the
gonna-
croupier is having a great time right now. He is ecstatic.
Kyle's gonna bet his forearm.
Masochist.
What are you gonna bet?
His forearm.
Okay, so you put your forearm in there,
Ah,
and then it's the guillotine starts to like form, and then it stops. And then you see it's almost like a plastic bag and a wire goes over your arm.
Okay.
Okay. The house accepts.
I mean, it's not like it's gonna bleed, so
just get goop.
So roll me that 2d6.
motherfucker.
You get 10 chips back.
Yay.
Wait, is high bad or good? I'm confused by this game.
You have to
I
roll
think
above a 7.
Okay, great. I'm good then.
You have to roll
Oh.
above a 7. If you roll
Gotcha.
above a 7, you win. Okay, well, we're betting weird shit like that. I guess, I bet my firstborn kid.
That can't be allowed unless you actually intend to have kids.
Alright.
He now has 22 chips.
Raven's just gonna look at everybody. Guys, I don't feel good about them doing this.
And given my luck with games of chance in the past, remembering that deck of many things, I don't think this is a good thing for me to take part in.
Oh, so we could just Bet literally anything. Okay, I bet my ability to change reality. How much is that worth? And she starts to get really excited.
This girl's insane.
She loses. You don't know what. Because her chips are
sorry.
still there.
I'm sorry, you had the ability to change reality, and you didn't just use that ability in this particular situation? Are you fucking stupid?
Ellie, where did you... Oh, you're over there. Okay. I was like, where did you go?
Well, I guess I can't do that now. So, still at
Make
40.
me- I go walk around the table behind the croupier. Sir, I intend completely and wholly to cast a spell on you. Won't hurt you, but it will do me a bit of peace to find out if you're actually in your right mind.
Sure, I accept.
And I am going to cast. It's worth it. It's worth it. Dispel evil and good. Using the break enchantment function, which
Okay.
reads, as a magic action, you touch a creature that is possessed or has the charmed or frightened condition from that is charmed, frightened, or possessed by celestial, elemental, fey, or fey fiend or undead. If whatever he is possessed by, if he is possessed, frightened, or charmed by this, is none of those, it does nothing. But if he is, then he is no longer charmed, frightened, or possessed.
As you, I don't know, like, exercise blast this, the croupier, he laughs. Good idea. Poor execution, though. I will say, it's nice that you think that I wouldn't be somebody who could do this.
It's me giving you the benefit of the doubt that
But here's
perhaps
the
there's
thing.
someone kinder under there.
Here's the thing. I am being kind. I am being your friend. I'm teaching you the game. I'm playing the game. You win, I win. But how we get there, that is the exciting part. Because guess what? Everything has a price. And I will repeat that over and over and over again. What
No, see,
does
the
it mean to you?
narcissist. The narcissist and the gaslighter says the things that you're saying. You can
That
play
doesn't
your
make me
game.
evil.
Oh, I didn't say evil. But it determines who and how we associate with you.
I grow bored of this game. House, I want the next one. Surprise us. You give us something truly exciting. Kyle, your choice.
Yes.
Do you want new friends at the table?
No, I want these bitches.
Kyle, how many corruption points do you have?
Kyle has. Give Kyle 1 second. Kyle is looking. Where is Kyle's corruption points? Oh, four.
Roll me a wisdom save of... Let's start at 16, and then for every 1 point is 2 extra. So yeah, 4, that will be 22. So make me a wisdom save of 22.
tease.
I need you to pick.
Wait, hold on. It just crashed for me.
Oh,
Oh no.
Like Google crashed for me.
oh,
Oh.
oh. Okay, okay. Well, while we wait for Kyle to make that roll, does anybody want to talk in the meantime?
Ellie's
Raven. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Ellie.
No, it's okay. You can go if you want.
No, you're good. You're good.
So Ellie just is over by Soraya and just whispers, I just need you to know I would do anything to protect that beautiful soul of yours.
As much as I liked you with, two hands, you're not a bad person with one hand. And she laughs and, makes that face like she just cracked the coolest joke ever.
Ellie just nods really slowly and is not convinced that this is the real Soraya.
Can I start ritually casting Detect Magic real quick?
Hell yeah, you can.
Okay, you guys, I've described her ritual casting before, but she's kind of just I feel like now she's floating a few inches off the chair, with her pigtails sort of slightly waving and those little shooting stars sort of dropping down on either side of her head and all around her head as
Sick.
she's she's casting this spell that takes 10 minutes to ritual cast.
During these 10 minutes of Effie doing this, Raven's gonna look over at Boss and tell him to come over real quick.
I forgot wizards are the ones that can do this. My druid can't
Oh,
because I don't have her prepared.
just valid for that.
What's up?
Have you gotten any useful?
Yeah, I've always been useful.
Useful as in not gonna hide in a...
As you say that, he makes this water kind of almost it's an Eldritch Blast, okay? Just blue-ish tint with almost a water feel to it.
Ooh,
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get you. Snazzy. Gonna do snazzy.
I think
She's
so.
gonna look at him and be like, okay.
We'll see.
That's
We'll see how useful I am. At least I can cast magic again.
Yeah, that's a good point. I have a question for you though.
What's up?
What was your friend like?
She was
The one you say I remind you of.
She was always lost. It's kind of funny that, the person
was
that's
back?
always lost is
Okay.
the person that would drive a ship. Just nowhere to go, just always there. That is the same roll as last time.
That is the same role.
Wait,
But
no,
it's not +6.
no, because you didn't do a saving throw. You did an ability check.
Oh, I see.
So we'll ignore that last one, but do the wisdom saving throw. Unless you want to keep that 15, then add 6. But reroll. So same thing. Good job. Nothing happens. The words coming out of your mouth yet. I want to keep these two where our stays. Okay, so let's see what the house has for us this time. And as he says that, right here, next between him and Kaylin, pops up this grotesque slot machine that's made of brass and sinew, and it smells awful. The reels on it shows you an eyeball, a hand, eyes, and then some stars. Oh, it's even a better chance. How do you like that? All you have to do is pull that lever. Let's say if all 3 match, you'll get 50 chips. If 2 of them match, you'll get 10. If none of them matches, You lose your bet, plus 1 body part chosen by the house. How does that sound?
A game's a
Any-
game.
Any suggestions to make it more fun? No, I think that's good. Yeah, I don't care. So Kaven walks up to it first. He dumps in 10 chips into the machine's mouth. Okay, here goes. And none of them matches as he loses a hand.
Wow, worth it.
This is getting a little out of hand, don't you think? Everybody?
Uh,
Can we step in and maybe do something now, you know?
Boss, keep talking real quick.
You know,
She's lost. Yeah.
I mean, come on, it was right there.
it was.
I'm surprised no one beat me to it. I waited a while.
The boss just kind of like, you know, is like kind of lost in thought as he's thinking about her. It's like almost like somebody who is entranced by the smell, the touch, the feeling, the memories, the words. It's almost like he gets to relive every moment with her over again in a very vivid way as his, like, you know, prior connections to and current connection to what memory is. It's like intoxicating to him as he continues to talk to you. And he can like describe, like, you know, how her hair smelled when it blew by her as you walked by through the wind of the sea, and how the sea, you know, accentuates the texture of her skin, you know, making it a little bit more coarse and then just like soft and stuff.
So this guy's
You were
a
in love
creep.
with her. No. You were in love with her, weren't you?
I was. Very much was.
Sucks for you, buddy. I'm so sorry. Well, I'm sorry she's gone. She casually just pats him on the back lightly. But I get your point, your vision there. You can go sit down now again if you want.
I'm good
Again,
here.
sorry for your loss. I didn't mean to bring up painful memories for you.
Kyle just like stands up from his seat and he says "fuck it" and he goes over and pulls the lever.
What are you betting?
You hear a Raven smack her face again. Like, Kyle.
Kyle he has 30 chips, right?
How much did Yeah, sure.
He's gonna bet 15.
Okay.
Roll 3d10s.
Yep. Ah, look at that. That sucks.
So what are winning numbers, just so we know?
It has to
Match
be
one.
like in a kind, like you have to roll like say 2, 2, 2 or like 2, 2, 10. Just something matching.
Pairs.
Oh.
Pairs or triples?
I didn't know. I didn't realize you could click on it and actually see what was rolled.
Sorry,
Interesting.
I spent all day thinking about this, so ignore my stupid brain, okay? She little pretty princess goes, I don't want to play this game anymore. Can I bet? I'll bet my heartbeat.
Raven
fuck
looks at her
just
like,
said that?
what is wrong with these
Yeah, who said
people?
that?
And she's like stressing out a little bit, trying not to like let anyone die.
The little pretty pink princess.
Literally
Right.
just bringing out her heartbeat there.
Well,
And then as she does this, she just kind of slumps to the ground.
That was stupid.
And then as she
Well-
slumps to the ground, it's like her body is absorbed into the floor,
Oh,
and almost like a slurping sound.
Wait, but she didn't even get to do her pull.
She did.
Yeah,
She rolled a
she did.
3d6.
She did.
It's what Voss.
Yeah,
that
sorry.
roll for
Yeah.
Voss is.
Great.
Oh.
Now the house got somebody. Can we all go now?
Raven looks at Shark. Did you not just hear it slurp? And she's like gonna get on top of the table. Oh hell no, guys.
Because
I
we're
don't
either
think-
killing the whole house or we're admitting that, hey, he got to play his game. He got a body. Can we go now? Because then if the game has to continue beyond this point, it proves that the whole point of the game was only for us to die.
Effie is nodding at that.
So, at this time, Effie, your detect magic, kind of like you open your eyes, and at the moment the body gets swallowed, you can see every essence of her magic and her soul get sucked out. As you scan the room, all of the Beauticia, Futiscia, Cutiscia, Lutetia, they are almost in the same sense of the same magic of the house. You look to the table. It all looks the same. It all glows the same. You look to the roof. You look to the outside. You look to the grass. You look to the table, the piece of paper, the fork, the knife. Everything is the same. You look to the slot machine. It is the same. Everything here belongs to this creature.
What about like Voss and Soraya and them?
Yeah, I'd be
They're all-
looking at everybody in here.
You're all who you claim to be. Let's put it that way.
Cool.
And when you look at the croupier, it's like looking at everybody else. You can see their magical items. You see a magical ring on him, a magical watch, and then tucked in a pocket, like a card. But that's about it. From this, you can sense he is human. But yeah, you got to see in a magical vision of the house slurping this body up.
Well, she's
Cam just like nods with like
gone.
his lips like pursed inside his mouth, and he's like, "Cool, cool."
Okay. I'm thinking I might use a 6th level spell slot to try something, but it could make something really mad.
Listen, it's almost like I can do mad. Grabs his sword. for
Raven
mad.
looks at Effie. What do you mean? Can we have a heads up here?
I mean, it's a spell you've seen me cast before.
Okay.
I want to try just putting my hands. I'm gonna go over here. And sort of put my hands right here. And
Where the
just
slot
cast-
machine is?
Is that where the slot machine is?
Yeah, about.
I'm just gonna cast Disintegrate.
On the slot machine or just in general?
Well,
in
here's
space?
the thing. If it's all the same thing, it will disintegrate a 10-foot portion. of something. So
Okay, roll me that damage.
do I get any inherent damage bonuses to my spells that I would include on this?
You would, whatever your needle does. Okay.
No,
So-
Effie, I don't want you to play this game with me.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll my
Ooh.
my wisdom saving throw.
It's a
I'm
dex
going
save of DC 26.
I'm gonna give myself a dex saving throw of let's say I'm an immovable creature. I'm gonna give myself a +2.
How does a house
How is-
have a dex save?
I mean, it failed either way, but yeah, maybe it has a chance to try to like open up a hole, but it failed.
So, as you do this, you can see the house, start to shift. But as it's shifting, your spell to disintegrate a 10-foot cube overrides that space, and it's almost like complete darkness from the same outside darkness that you saw. And then as your disintegrate eats that space, it starts to slowly form back into reality.
Is the slot machine gone now?
Yes. And then the croupier turns to you. Wow, I've never had somebody do that before. What was that? I've never seen that.
Disintegration.
Not you. What you did.
What? Disintegration?
No, what you did to the house.
I did it with
Disintegration.
I did it with disintegration.
Oh my god, you're so exhausting.
The feeling's
mean-
mutual.
While they're arguing, can Raven just come here to sit by Kyle, but instead of actually pickpocket the guy?
Effie's fists were clenched, by the way, when she
Not
did
Kyle,
that.
but the yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yeah, that's what's happening. She's gonna try to pickpocket Pierre for the items you mentioned. Anything in the,
The one in his
pockets.
The one in his left hand pocket is a card. So I'm gonna need you to roll me a 30.
Listen, I've got to be giving her advantage with a fucking 6th-level spell, Disintegrate Distraction.
Sure, you,
And
I-
yelling at him now.
you definitely have advantage, but it's going to be a 30. It's at the man's chest level. You know what I mean? It's in his pocket.
Yeah, but you're a rogue. You got some
Oof.
good.
Get
You got
that
Don't
30.
you have reliable talent at this point?
Definitely.
I have a few things. I can re-roll one of my dice here, and stuff. So let's just do the first advantage and see if I need to re-roll.
Doubtful.
Ooh.
Yeah, you slide that card right out of his pocket seamlessly. No touch, no nothing. It's as if water was like a gas vapor. You almost felt as you're touching the card, your hand turned to this vapor where it's light touch and he can't feel it. And you just slide it right out.
And she's just kind of swipe it through in her hair, kind of hide it in there while she talks to Kyle. Are you okay?
Oh, Kyle?
Yes.
He just gives you a thumbs up, and he's like, I'm fine, don't worry about me. As long as y'all's okay, that's all that matters.
And she's gonna pat his back in understanding and quote unquote trip slightly into the croupier and now try to take the too.
You're gonna check the ring and their watch?
Yep.
Girl,
Love it. I love
okay.
it.
Okay, so let's see this. It's going to be a 35 for the ring. It will be a 37 for the watch.
Okay.
And can-
Watch both
Effie
of those rolls
is-
just happen.
Effie is still yelling at this guy, by the way. We have been here You keep asking, oh, how'd you do it? How'd you do it? Disintegrate. I can't keep saying it was disintegrate.
So that's a 36 for whatever one you said
A ring.
first. And then what was the other one you needed?
A 37.
A 37?
I think you need
Okay.
I
think you
So
need
get
a
the
nat-
ring.
You need a nat
You
20.
need a net. You need a nat 20 for that one.
Hold
Damn,
on.
so close.
Hold on.
Those are insane.
Technically, I get a chance to re-roll one die. So
The GIF is what you're seeing Effie doing for this distraction.
exactly. You are amazing. Thank you. Oh, and it teased me with the 20 a turn. Fucker.
A 4 to
Okay.
a 27. What?
Oh, yeah. By the way,
Because it's.
I have
more
expertise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hold on.
As-
Wait. Before you do anything, actually, I think I forgot something here. Wasn't there? Oh yeah, I get a +2 bonus on stealth. So actually, you know that 35 is a 37, and that is due to the Harbinger's Whisper. If you want to, because it is on my person.
I'm so glad that people are actually reading their character sheet finally. Just figuring out what
My
you can do
cheat
with it.
sheet helped.
It's nice because when you start as a DM start handing out items and magical items, everybody gets this weird blindness that these items don't exist because there's so much cooler stuff. But when you actually use your items and use the things that you're given, it makes for a good story. So as you're sliding this ring off of him that he's wearing,
And the watch.
doesn't know. You unclasp, the watch. It's one of those push on the side metal type of watches that takes a little bit of effort to know that you're taking it off. No, this is the most flawless thievery anyone will ever see. This would make Robin Hood crawl in his grave for decades.
And as she says that, she kind of slips them into her own pocket for now. And just says, oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to trip over the chair here. And she's just gonna go back over here. And she's gonna check out these items, of course. While
And Kyle
he's
turns to the
distracted
game
against
master
you.
and he's like, well, next round?
Next round.
Effie's like,
But this time, you have to play, Effie.
I do.
The house,
Absolutely not. Not. Fuck you. No.
the house demands it.
I don't care what
The
the,
house
house
can-
demand.
Eat my ass. No.
Oh, what was
He's
that?
not
You
playing.
said Ellie has to play? I'll play.
Oh my god, Ellie Mae. Oh my god, my blood pressure.
Sure,
I
that works.
I heard my name. You said
She
Ellie
already
has to
lost
play,
a
right?
hand.
Oh my god.
Wait, Ellie lost
Technically-
a hand?
Didn't
Yeah,
you?
she
say?
Yeah.
she
And a
traded.
finger.
She traded her hand for 10 more chips.
And
I
then she
missed
lost her
that
finger.
somehow.
What in the fuck are we doing here?
I don't know.
So-
Can we stop this?
Cole, I have a
Yes.
question for you. Are any of
Yes.
those items, checking out those items I just stole, anything to help the situation?
No, still the ring.
No.
You put it on. You put it on. You figure it out. And as soon as you do, you immediately understand because your hair starts to look phenomenal. It feels silky, smooth. You feel that your skin is I don't know, dewy. You feel like you just took the best fucking spa day ever. So
Wait, so does he look less impressive?
no, but you can tell that with time his appearance will change.
did Miss
Okay,
disappear?
what about the card and the
Oh no!
Hold on a second, Misamo.
the Shadow Realm?
Oh, Kalen's also down here. That's where he went. We'll leave him
Oh
down here.
no. Oh no. Oh.
Let's not into the next dimension.
Oh, Misamo, are you okay? I thought the house ate you!
I thought the house ate me too. Fuck.
That's really funny.
Thank you, Ren, for keeping the Yu-Gi-Oh references alive.
The watch. As you like put it on and play with it, you tap the centerpiece. It turns into a flashlight.
Oh.
The
Utterly useless.
the card that you stole. It's a picture of him,
Oh.
Nah.
but it's enchanted with a spell.
Raven's gonna look over Effie. Effie, come over here.
Turns to the game master. So, I can bet anything I want now.
Anything, everything.
I bet
Oh,
you the life of my 3 original best friends.
Raven is just looking at Effie like, can you figure out what this is enchanted with? And like holding out the card to her gingerly.
I mean, she's got detect magic up still. It lasts 10 minutes.
let me. 1 second. You get to know what type of magic it is. So,
Yeah.
it's an aberration. Abjuration.
I don't actually have identify. Could I do an Arcana check to try to get more information?
Yes. I will give you a 38. If without identify, I will give you a 38.
Can I have advantage because of detect magic?
Because you know what school magic is in.
Ha!
So this
Bam!
card is enchanted with Death Ward.
It's Death Ward.
Raven just looks at her like, the fuck is that supposed to mean?
It's a spell that if you die, you don't.
Kill him.
We could. She's kind of hand it back.
Raven just slides it in with her other cards for now, but she also hands the watch over to Boss. Here, you can have this. I have no use for it.
Thanks. I appreciate that. It's not every day a girl gets you jewelry.
I know.
He slides it on.
consider
And then he like flicks his hair back with it. It's kind of nice. Feels good.
It looks good on you.
Thanks.
And then she
Looks good on
turns
you
back to
too.
Effie. So can we kill him? Oh.
I don't know.
She looks at Boss like, thank you. But also, Effie, can we kill him?
He might have other things preventing it, but if that was the
Uh,
only thing, if that's what you
Well,
do,
I took all the items that were on him. So,
do I have this one spell prepared? Hang on. Hang on a
and
second.
then while Effie's figuring that out, she's gonna turn to Boss. You think I look good?
Of course.
Do I need to roll?
And she kind of just like tucks a little bit of hair behind her ear, like a little flattered, a
Oh.
little blushy.
Can you remove that? I meant to have the ruler picked, not the
Oh, I can't
circle.
see that.
Oh, it's gone anyway.
Kyle. You are
She's-
betting. 1 second, Kyle. You are betting your 3 best friends, right?
Uh-huh.
Sure. Roll me a 3d10. I will give you a big reward if your jackpot hits.
Oh, LOL.
Oh,
Ooh.
You get 20 chips to fall out of the machine.
But nothing happened to them, right?
Nope.
No
No, you-
loophole? Okay.
So you forged a link with 8 willing people. What 8 people in this room would you like?
Up to 8, so it would be obviously our group. Everyone else felt the same, right?
Mm-hmm. Sort of.
Sort of. It's just gonna be her and her immediate group.
Okay. So-
Listen, that's not, she's, things are too janky. The chain of custody for these people being real was broken. She didn't see him come here. She doesn't know if this is really your girl. So,
Chain of custody. That's very funny.
so yeah, we can all speak in each other's minds for the next hour.
Would you guys like to have a discussion before we continue with the game?
I was ready
It's
for
not
the next round.
concentration either, by the way. It's not concentration.
Yes.
Are we trying to just kill this guy? By the way, hi, I'm in all of your heads, and we don't hear all of each other's talk. But if you want people,
Oh my god!
It's like, oh.
Have it in my own.
Is this what Mazama was
she's
talking
like
about all
pats
along?
Mazama's shoulder, like, listen, we don't hear anything you don't want us to hear. Okay, don't worry, we don't just get to read each other's minds. But we can
Speaks
talk
to
like
y'all.
this.
He's like, I think I found a loophole.
Is this how Mazama felt like at first?
I don't
Kinda
know
weird.
how.
Still feels it. It's like so many voices in his head. He's like gonna die.
It's only for an hour. I just thought that maybe we could use this because I don't think we'll be able to whisper very well in here. What's your loophole, Kyle?
Kyle doesn't know how mad the house will be, but he goes on to tell you about his 3 original best friends and how he's betting their life, but they're already dead.
In what way are you able to do this?
I don't know. The house just said I could.
I think dead doesn't mean gone.
That's true. He might just try to erase your memory of them, so in essence, they're just
Or if they
gone
still
for you.
exist somewhere else, too.
Somebody called it the girl with the memories.
Sounds like a crazy circumventing of the rules on both sides. The rules are unclear and can be changed to benefit whoever is there, which seems cruel. It's no longer a game. It's just long-form torture.
So it's kind of giving him this house its own medicine? Is that kind of what you mean? Like we're already being treated unfairly, so we treat them unfairly in exchange? Is that...
I mean, that's one way to interpret it, yes. And I suppose that is a way to try it.
I could also just cast Finger of Death on that guy. But I don't think that he's the problem. I think he's a symptom of you see her subtly gesture with her eyes and a wide circle around her indicating the room that they're in.
Raven just nods. I kind of agreed. I was hoping maybe there was an item or something on him controlling this place, but to be honest, these items are just very they're weird. They're weird. But
since I've been here, it seems like everyone seems to be under the control of something else, or the gods, or whatever, and they're doing a whole lot against their will, quote unquote, even though it seems more in their nature than against their will. This guy, I was assuming the same, giving him the same benefit of the doubt, that it's against his will, but it seems like it's just his nature.
Could be.
Raven looks at a card. You guys think I can make a house dance?
I don't know that I would want a house to dance while I'm in it.
Effie is nodding.
Fair. I don't know. I feel like until we find, the exact thing of this place, we're kind of still stuck in this loophole. But, Kyle, let's not try to gamble memories.
I mean,
That can
it's
be
better if I
dangerous.
don't
Yeah.
remember them, honestly.
Is that how you view it?
Uh,
I mean, I'm the one who killed them.
I mean,
And you don't wanna-
I killed my brother, but you know, it's better to remember him and what happened than not.
What if you forget it and you repeat what made you do that in the first place? Isn't that bad?
I mean, I don't know what I did.
You can't
I
learn
killed
from
them.
your mistakes if you lose them.
Wait, have we all just killed someone? Raven's looking
I'm-
around.
And
Oh,
you guys hear in your heads Ellie's voice.
Yes, but no.
I've killed. I don't know. I've killed a lot of people.
Yeah, I was going to say again. Then again, I think I've killed a lot of people, even while we were here. Quite a
No.
few.
I've killed more people here than
not here, but in your
anywhere
past.
else.
Like,
No, no,
yes,
I was
gotta get that.
Ellie, you guys hear her voice in your head again saying like, "Oh no, I meant like long before I was here. I killed a lot of people."
Raven just looks over at her. You know, why am I not surprised? Not in a bad way. But I knew you had something you were hiding.
I mean, I mentioned it before, but I don't think anybody took me seriously.
No, I guess you did. Guess I kind of forgot about that part. Does Soraya know? Oh god, don't tell Soraya.
I don't think she does. I know
think
she
she
did
knows-
like
I think she
research
knows
on
better
me?
than. I think she would know better than anybody your history.
Really? Oh no!
Never mind.
Oh no! I don't know if Ellie knows that.
But you gotta remember, she, I wouldn't say worships, but she adores you because of what you've done afterwards. What you would have done at the point in time that you would need to become the person that you would have become. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about where you started; it's about where you ended. And the stories of how you saved people and all these things and all the great, nurturing that you did. That is why she sought you out.
Yep.
It's definitely not about what you did or how you started.
I don't know if Ellie even like if
You
there's
don't know
like
that part.
I was just saying if there's history on Ellie, it would be very surprising to Ellie if it was known what or who she was before she was Ellie May. You know? Like, it would be very surprising to Ellie if other people knew the names that she went by. That being said, Ellie has an idea based on what Kyle said that's the opposite of a good idea, but I'm kind of tempted.
Okay, so, Kaylin. Well, you know what? Since you're going to bed, let's have some fun. You want to have some fun?
I got a bet. Yeah, I'll have fun.
I want to see something. I want to see. You know what? Let's keep it a surprise.
Alright, this makes me feel like you just want to flash or something, and I don't feel like that's this kind of game.
So Kaylin walks up to the thing, and he just pulls a lever. As he pulls the lever, let's see if this man gets lucky.
Did the machine reform?
Oh no! Shit. Let me take that back. Take it back to asking you if you wanted to play. You wanted to have fun. The Coupier speaks up. Well, I guess it's time for the next game, since our, slot machine was unfortunately destroyed. I think that was the coolest game yet.
Yeah, it had a really high hand claiming ratio. Great.
And Raven's just gonna, of course, speak telepathically to Kyle again. In the case you completely ignore me and still choose to try and gamble with the possible memories of your friends. I don't know if I can restore that, honestly. But maybe I could try to remember for you. I don't know if that makes sense.
Kyle just like speaks to you telepathically, and he's like, "It's okay. All good things must come to an end."
I don't know about that. It doesn't have to end like that.
Aye, it doesn't have to.
Can she look through Tide Glass to see what he did to them?
Yeah, Kyle, what did you do to them?
So you feel like this cold breeze on you. Wait, does she like see, or she like feels the whole scene?
You can do whatever you want.
Yep.
This cold shiver goes through you, Raven, as you feel snow pelt onto your body. And you see Kyle is at a recital playing a string instrument. And all of a sudden, his performance, in the middle of it, everything goes black. And when he wakes up again, there's his 3 friends, all 3 slots slit, and him holding the blade of his instrument.
Is she able to see out of his perspective?
You can try.
Okay. Can I try to look through the perspective of one of those friends?
Roll me your spellcasting modifier. I need you to get a 21.
Actually, how do I roll that? Okay, I guess I'll just do a d20 plus my 3 extra. Right?
Mm-hmm.
D20. Plus 3. Let me check the cheat sheet. For any extra bonuses I might have. Oh god, I have a lot. I need to change some keywords here. 3. With 9 or 10. That's great. Oh, I get an extra plus 3. Awesome. Three and 3.
So, as you try to connect with this almost like distant like memory inside of a memory type of deal, like, you know, Inception type bullshit, as you're like now like, you know, trying to move the space of this memory to somewhere else completely, and everything
I didn't do that
up,
with an advantage. Damn.
everything turns like upside down and sideways as you're trying to force your way in from a different perspective. It's hard because these memories are like almost like encased in something. It's almost like it's been forced out and in and locked. You remember where you met Kyle the first time. You remember the crystallization of those crystals that he was in. It almost feels like, you know, chunks of his memory are all being like locked and like frozen in space and time. As like the full scene of everything is maybe not exactly as what it shows.
Okay. I'm trying to read the thing again because I thought before it said I could restore a memory completed. But I don't think that's in the wording on this anymore. Yeah, it's not in the wording anymore. Damn.
Okay, so the next game, while you're doing this, Kubier opens his hand, and a deck of cards forms inside of it. Well, I guess we're going to play a game of cards. Now, new game, new rules. How about I get some participation from everybody? What do you want the rules to be? What game are we playing?
How about we win and we get to go?
I like that one. How about you guess what number I'm thinking? I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
I'm
You
just
want to
kidding.
play a
I'm just
game with
kidding.
me?
No, I'm just kidding.
That is a game that I've never played before.
Ellie says back into Effie's head, we can hear your thoughts, so that's actually a good game for us.
That's true.
I'll gladly play that game with you. Except there are prizes and costs on both sides. You'd have to guess the number I'm thinking of. You guess wrong, not only do we leave, you have to give up this little sick pleasure of yours for eternity.
Yes, John.
I've never had someone try to change the game in the middle of a game after the house chooses.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit what the house choose.
He said, yes.
Hey Kyle, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
LOL. I said, I was turned to the game master and he's like, what if I make it even more enticing for you in the house?
I mean, you don't have to
You
entice
give
me.
us,
You entice the house.
well, if I have to entice the house, if we win, we win. But if we lose, you give us one more chance. And for that chance, I give up this physical form.
I need Jock and Kyle both to roll me a persuasion check.
Ellie just looks over to Kyle and in his head goes, Darlin, do you realize you just offered a worse bet negotiation than Jock did?
That gives us 2 chances. So if we fail the first time, then y'all can play again.
Yeah, but we weren't gonna fail because we can all hear each other's thoughts.
Right. You know Kyle's not that bright.
Oh yeah.
And Jacques was gonna get us out of here completely, and you just negotiated us backward, darling.
Kyle gives you a mental thumbs up.
Nat 20 for a 29.
That's a nat 20. You said perception.
Ooh.
Perception.
Damn.
You said perception.
No, persuasion.
Persuasion. That's right.
Persuasion.
Come on, Kyle.
Oh my god!
Fucking let's go.
What?
Go
That's
crazy.
wild.
Is that good enough for the house to realize that Kyle shouldn't have spoken?
Can we get an undo? A control. What's control undo?
20.
Z?
Control Alt
Control
Delete.
Z?
Well, you know, maybe he was just making it more enticing. He knew that everyone could hear his thoughts and that we could win, but he just wanted the house to be more enticed.
So, The name of the game is to guess the number. We're going to do
Yes.
this because this is going to be a fun game. But... And then he snaps his finger. And you, Kyle, and him all appear in a dark room at a table of 3 with a black light, or like a light shining down on just the table. You can see your hands and the outlines of your face. And you feel the connection to your friends disappear. So, it's a guessing game, right?
We're
Correct.
guessing the number that Jock's gonna pick, right?
You're guessing the number that I'm thinking of. I
So-
wrote it down.
Okay.
And I literally
Why?
did write it down. And I sent it to someone to prove that I'm not changing it.
I hear you. But, so, to make the game fair and really fun, because I'm a dick,
He can disagree to the game. I just said he's got to pick the number that I'm thinking of. I chose my words very carefully.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I hope it's the best Friday of the month.
so, we're gonna play a wonderful game. Right, Kyle?
No, because Kyle's stupid, both in real life and on the game.
Oh no.
Is
So-
Ellie still at this table? Is that
Nope, you're gone. They
Oh.
vanished. Poof.
okay? Because
They're
I
still
thought
with us.
I thought I was in the next round of play. Okay.
Yeah, you got fucked because of Jock's deal.
Jock's
Hey.
deal.
Uh-huh.
He didn't
Jock
say,
made-
he didn't, yeah, but he
It
didn't
was-
say take us to another place. That was never part of it.
He
He
mentioned that it would be an interesting game to play. I said I would play. No one said we had to play now. He chose that. He's changing rules. I offered a game to play. Now he's playing my game. He's fucking around and doing crazy shit.
So, this is how it's gonna go, Kyle. The name of the game is to guess Jock's number. But to win, you have to guess Jock's number. And if you don't guess it, we lose a body part for every wrong guess. Until we have nothing left. So, what is the range of the number?
Oh, it could be any number.
Oh,
But
any
again,
number.
you're changing the rules of what I said. Because
I
if we're
did.
allowed to continue changing the rules, then there's one more thing I'd like to add.
Sure.
And I'm going to look at Kyle and then telepathically tell him the number is 27,982,371,927.
Because they
I
would still
couldn't
be
even-
connected to each other.
Yes?
You're gonna have to say that one more fucking time.
You get to say,
I was saying I couldn't even follow that.
Jock,
Like,
to make this game fun and fair, you...
Hey, it doesn't have to be
Oh my
fair.
God.
We cast a spell.
Oh no, he's playing fair. We're not playing fair.
Yeah,
is
exactly.
not-
You don't know we
this
cast
is-
that spell.
You are allowed to tell Kyle 2 more times in his head what the number is before we play the game.
Sure,
Get rid of. Just
2
start
times.
writing down numbers. Just start typing. Come on.
sure. 27 982 371 927. 27 trillion 982 million 371,927.
Great, got it. That was 2 times.
So, let's continue. First number... I'm gonna guess 2.
That is not my number.
He loses his other hand. As he loses the other hand, he looks down and goes, "My watch."
So losing your watch wasn't part of the deal. That had nothing to do with me.
Well, I have no cans to complain about, so it's fine.
Looks around. My turn. Okay, I'm gonna take that as yes, it is my turn. All right, Jacques. Kyle looks you dead in the eyes, and he repeats: 27,982,371,927.
Well, hell. That is exactly my number.
Ah, darn! That was a fun game.
I just wanted to point out, you could have literally just said any number Kyle said was your number.
That felt like too cheating. That felt like too much.
That's just Raven talking, though.
As you win this game, there is almost like an unsettling
There
feeling.
was no joke. I didn't write it down.
He did. Yeah.
There's this unsettling feeling in yourself, Jock, as there was like a sense of enjoyment. I'm gonna need you to take 2 corruption points for that.
Gross.
We're back at this table.
You're back at the table.
Are you guys okay? Where did you go?
To his bedroom, I think. But fine now.
I wouldn't want to be in that bedroom.
I mean, you were.
I don't want to go back.
So,
All right.
I'll bet it smelled weird. Like axe.
Jock, as a part of your agreement,
We get to go free. He has to give up this entire delight of his of carving people and himself.
and that's where it becomes weird. Like anything else, this song should not be playing right now. Like anything else, words and things can be changed for a price. Everybody in the room, minus your friends, are now chained to the floor, including the coupier, the gay guy,
Gay groupie.
the
Now-
coupier.
Gay grouper.
Now, who are we considering Jacques' friends is the important question here.
Yeah.
Who would you consider your friends, Jock?
Soraya. Like,
Obviously the party and anyone else in this room I met prior to entering it.
So Soraya is not shackled, Voss not shackled, but everybody else is.
Kayleen. Not
Kaylin.
sure. Diane.
You don't consider Kaylin a friend. You remember that conversation you guys had at the bar. Not great.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah, you know what? Really not that big of a loss.
Oh my god.
Jacques specified in his own mind, me being fair, anyone that he's met prior to being in here, like if he only met them in this room, like he's never talked to them to ever even casually just in passing call them friend as a polite gesture. But everyone else he's met prior, he would have at least there would be something there to say, okay, yeah, they I would consider them close enough.
I agree with you, and that's why I said Voss and Soraya. And, you know, he had a poor taste with Kaylin, but do you consider him your friend? He was
Sure,
really rude
if
to
I
you.
met him before, being rude doesn't make you not a friend.
So
So
the three of
true.
them.
But
So the three
not
of them
knowing
were-
you, not knowing you at all, never met you, can't necessarily
Mhm.
say we could be friends.
So the other four of them are strapped to the table, to the floor, to the space. Well, 5 of them, sorry. Well, a game is a game, I guess. This is the price I get to pay, and I'll be feuded in nourishment for the next, 10 minutes?
Sounds like a terrible way to go. Are you guys ready?
What about the others, though?
Al turns to you and be like, "Yeah, I'm ready."
Guys, there's like 4 innocent people here.
I agree, but all we can do for them is the same thing we're doing for everybody else on every other floor. Keep going.
But
until
they
we can
didn't
change
agree
it
to your
all.
game.
We apparently don't get to choose those rules.
Raven's gonna go over to the closest one and try to unchain him.
I don't want to die. I really don't want to die. Please don't leave me here.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to get you out of here.
And
I mean, haven't we already learned that all these people just come back around again? And that they just die and then get reborn and then die and then get reborn over
people-
and over again until we free them finally by destroying the Harbinger? I feel like we've heard that. So, like, yes, it's sad and awful that they're going to die here, but they're not going to stay dead, theoretically.
We don't know. Maybe it's their last time, and even then, shouldn't we try?
We are
The croupier.
trying.
the croupier speaks up. Interesting concept that you have there. And
She immediately points at him like, "You shut up, though."
I think you misunderstood. Whoever told you that. That's for the floor boss design. They're reborn over and over and over again. We're all just pawns. We're all dispensable. We all come from anywhere and everywhere and any time. You think that this place was designed for that? No. It doesn't hold infinite regeneration. We're still souls. We're still bodies. You've doomed us all.
No, I think you'll be fine. After all, we had no choice to play in your game. People were going to die anyway. So now you're putting it on us that we couldn't save people, even though we couldn't not play the game and have people hurt. You're not gaslighting me.
DM,
Yes.
they're shackled up, right?
Yes.
Are they magical shackles?
100%.
Do you think if Kyle unforms and lubricates the shackles, they'll be able to get free?
That sentence sounds awful. I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
But good thinking though.
Who out of these people does anyone care? You know what? Can I say Tater Tot's gonna come over and disrupt Hex on the shackles on the guy that Raven's working on?
Yeah. So as Tater Tot, gnaws on this chain.
He touches it with his horn. That's how he casts that. Yeah.
No.
The chain disappears, but as soon as it disappears, it reforms. And Tater Tot does it over and over and over again.
Well, that's
Every
cheating.
single time Tater Tot does it, he moves an inch, and then where he's standing, he's stuck again.
Can
Jock
I
is-
try to counterspell it?
Yeah, that's 6 seconds though.
I mean,
It's an ongoing effect.
yeah.
So, Jock, this girl looks to you, the blonde one. It's fine. If everything that you're saying is true, then and everything he's saying is true, then a price does need to be paid. You should go. do what's best for the rest of everybody else.
I think you're right. So who's opening up the portal for us to get out of here?
The portal's been open as soon as
Oh.
you guys came back to the space. The portal opened up.
By the
How
way,
long do we
guys,
have to get out of here?
Raven is gonna stop trying to pull on change.
Where is the portal exactly?
Outside the house, right where the mech is.
I think all of you should say your piece and head on out. I have some final words for
Shit, I have everything.
the groupier here and the house.
Raven completely doesn't hear you. She is frantically trying to figure out a way to get them free.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna say I'm going to grab Effie, and I am so sorry, Raven. I'm going to grab you.
I was gonna grab Raven if you want to grab
Okay,
Effie.
go ahead. You
Um,
go ahead, grab. I'm so sorry.
Before we, oh man, Effie's gonna try one more spell as she's being picked up and carried. When she reaches this point right here, she's going to cast a spell she's never cast before. Scatter.
What level is it?
It is a 6th level spell,
Damn.
and it allows her to. How many? Hang on, let me do some counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. She can't do it. Hang on, I think she can't do it to all of them. She can only do it to 5 creatures. Oh, she's not part of it. She's okay, and so is Kaylin, right?
Yeah.
They're not shackled.
Nope.
So she can
just
do
you
it
guys.
to these 4,
Yeah.
and she can teleport them to anywhere within 120 feet unless they try to resist, and then they have to do a DC 26 Wisdom saving throw. And I want to basically, if I can see like through a portal, I want to conjure them either like in such a way that they're going to just like go right through it.
Okay. So, I need. So instead of making me roll the DC 26, I need
Are they
you
resisting?
to roll. No, the house is resisting. So you're casting a spell against the house now.
Okay.
I want it to be more of the opposite, where you're pushing your force against the house, as opposed to
Against
the house
them.
trying to resist you, because the house is firm. It's not going anywhere. You now are pushing your magic into the house. So
Okay, so what's the
you
modifier?
you're gonna need to make a DC 26.
Oh, I'm
You have to
making the
grab
saving
your
throw
own.
against myself or
Yes.
against the house's. Huh?
So you're gonna make your spellcasting modifier roll, which I believe is going to be a +7. So you can make it with a 19 or a 20. You are going to roll against yourself.
If it's a
almost.
Am
it's
I making an
almo-
intelligence saving throw?
Yeah, I'll take an
And that-
intelligence saving throw.
Then that's a plus more than
Hold
that.
on.
I'll take an intelligence saving throw.
Hold on. I might be able to give you a boost here. Let me double check if it was.
But do you understand the concept of like I understand what you're saying, but it's not just like moving these people now who have been basically claimed. You are pushing your will in a different way.
So, Raven, what you got?
Mm. I'm trying to find it. I know it's somewhere here. I just don't know if it includes that. I know it includes charm, but I don't know if exactly. Okay, yeah, unfortunately it doesn't look like it includes intelligence is what you're using, right?
Pardon?
Are you using intelligence?
Yes.
Ah, shit, where is this?
Okay, go ahead and roll me that in intelligence saving throw.
That is good enough.
Perfect.
Ooh,
So
good
you pick up these four people, and then it's like how does it look? I don't want
I
to just
want
go
to
for you.
say, okay, she's sort of like, I feel like she's sort of over Mazamo's shoulder, kind of still facing that direction, as the direction of the room that everybody's in, and you see her kind of like wave her hands and mutter some very angry sounding dwarvish, and it sort of looks like, I want to say it looks like their bodies sort of turn into figures that look like constellations as they sort of vanish, and then they would reform right where she wants them as people again instead of constellations.
Perfect. So, as you do this, they're pushed through the portal. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Raven just looks at Ellie's like, Effie, sorry, and is like, thank you.
I hope that didn't just screw us over.
Okay, so who are the next 3 people to walk through the portal?
Me, I
I hate
guess.
the way you phrased that.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 1. Who else?
Hal is carrying Raven, and as he's doing that and going through the portal, he's muttering something under his breath.
Okay, so as Rowan, Kyle, and Raven walk through the portal, it shuts behind them.
Motherfucker.
I fucking knew it.
You want to bet for your friends to be free? You have. Oh wait, nope. Sorry, you have 3 more friends. So go ahead, 3 more people. I totally forgot.
Huh?
You forgot about Kaylin, Voss, and Soraya. So Soraya will take 1
No,
spot.
they were part of Doc's friends.
Yes. So, you have 2 more people can go walk through. So Soraya will take one of those spots. Who else is gonna walk in? Don't think about the portal closing behind you. I made a mistake. So think about it. Who would walk in behind? So Rowan is gone. Kyle, Raven, Soraya. That is 5 plus 4, which. So did I get that right? So if the original bet was you 7 plus that 3, so 10. So yeah, so you would only have 2 spots left. Who would else walk in behind them?
And
So that would leave Jock, Mzamo, and
And Effie's definitely, she's
Effie.
being carried by Mazamo.
and
I
there's
think-
Ellie too.
No,
Yeah, and Ellie.
I think Mazamo and Effie should go ahead, because all that group is gonna need you guys to protect them on whatever floor they're ending up on. I'll figure out myself here.
I don't think we get to consciously, I think it's meant just to be like who's gonna go, like who would naturally be going through. I don't know.
Yeah, sorry, that was my fault. I fucked up the numbers because I thought it was just the 7 of you, but I forgot that, Jock's also considered the other 3 his friends also, so they would have been the right body count.
Well,
And-
Ellie had already gone out to go grab her mech, so she would not have
mech is-
been.
The mech would have been inside the portal already, like right next to the portal. So you could have chosen to go if Soraya walks in.
I don't know, because this is confusing me now.
I know,
I don't know
that's was
how
my
we did-
fault.
I don't know how we decide who would have, like, in retrospect, been going through next. You know what I mean?
I know Jock wanted to stay behind. Was there anybody going to walk with him or have a conversation before Jock would have left? Like that type of lineup.
Yeah.
Like think about a lineup. So
Yeah.
I
Like,
feel
I
like
mean,
it
Raven
would have
got no
been
choice.
Zamo
Raven got
and
heated
would have
out.
had Effie.
Yeah.
So he would have been, like everyone else would have gone. He wanted her to cast her spell. So he would be the last one with her.
Okay, so
Walking
then
out.
those 3. So that means Bookish, you would have walked in.
Hey, can
Okay.
I take a corruption point to do something?
Yeah, sure.
So one of my things that I can do is called skip the consequences. Can I skip the consequence of the portal closing?
Ooh.
I love it. You gave us these abilities, Cole.
Okay. Roll me an
You did
Arcana.
say how you're glad people are reading what you gave them.
Give me a 29.
What is it, Arcana?
29 what?
Arcana.
Just out of curiosity,
Forgot
real
your own
quick,
guidance.
if someone.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
oh!
Okay.
Alright.
That's a 29
Just-
with guidance.
What I'll say is that buys
I'm taking a
Enough.
corruption point for this.
enough time for 2 more people to get out.
How many people does that leave?
That would leave.
Move people like to one side of the room for who's
Yeah.
who's,
Oh.
and who's
Please,
left.
God.
Who's already gone?
But the
Okay,
people, the
so-
ones
Oh.
that the NPCs just move them
Like,
already.
I know
so-
that I know that I'm still here. Jacques is still here.
Yes, so let's just
Move
say
everyone who's
all-
not here outside.
Yeah.
And then
Wait,
Effie,
Kayleen came
back
out?
here with
Ugh.
me. We're not gone though. Wait, right here.
Oh no, he.
I feel like if we were gonna leave somebody behind, we'd all leave Kaylin behind.
Yeah, exactly.
Poor guy.
Like
Okay, so if that's the case, then I'll just do. You guys made this choice, okay? So he's staying.
And Ellie should be gone. Well, her token.
Yeah,
I'm over
because she's
here.
in the she's in the neck.
Okay, so this your skip the consequence will allow 2 more people to get out. So that's going to be Mizamo and you. I'm just going to assume after your spell gets cast.
But not Jacques?
Right.
That's fine.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
That's fine.
He can cast Wish.
That's true. He can cast.
He's a high caster.
Okay, so the portal closes behind. In Kaylin, you were looking at the Coupier. Kaylin is looking at the portal, and from behind you, he says, "Hey, man. I don't know you very well, and I've always, felt really bad for our first interaction. I know I'm a little slow on the get, and everything else. Well, the portal kind of closed behind them. We're gonna stuck here. So, do you want to play a game?"
Oh, no, I don't think we're gonna be stuck here. I'm just giving the space its time to say its final moments, or it's whatever it needs to say before we leave. Is there
don't know what
something
that-
you want to say?
I mean, not really. I mean, I wish I could have helped Rowan a little bit more. I didn't even teach her what her powers could even do, or what she can, or the history of it, or anything about, my whole family. All I've done is just be angry and upset and whatever else. This
So,
just sucks.
in the face of an eternity in a house that will eat your body, you are concerned about the things you didn't get to say or do with Rowan.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
Chew on that for a second. And Jacques gonna kneel down and touch the floor. And I mean, I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'm still gonna describe it. As he touches the floor, not the aspects of the house that are magical or monstery or whatever, but the aspects of the house that look mundane, the carpets, the wood floor, they disintegrate away and create a little circle of light that just seems to be beaming into the room. And Jacques reaches his hand in And then he holds it for a moment and he's like, no, that's not it. That's not it. That's not, hold on a second. And he reaches in a bit deeper. He's about elbow deep. He's reaching around. No. There you are. And by the time he finds whatever it is he's looking for in this hole, he's about shoulder deep, and he starts pulling it up as he casts True Resurrection to resurrect the girl in pink that was in this place, and pulls her up by the hand if she can be.
Shit, True Resurrection.
Yeah, I'll fucking give it to you. Yeah. Yeah. Just give me 1 second. Her token is broken.
That's fine. To the groupie, sir, while I would like to thank you for the hospitality, it has not been nice. We weren't even offered glasses of water. That's rude. You should work on your manners. Secondly, for whatever time you are chained here, I hope, truly, it ends up better for you, mentally and, well, he looks around. I don't know the word for locationally like, but we're going to go on and try to make it better. I don't know if we'll succeed. Good luck. And I will use the second of my 3 wishes. And for this one, I think since chains were used, that's the imagery in Jock's mind. But it won't be chains, it'll be similarly bindings and bondage, and he'll grab the air in front of him like he's holding prison bars and start to stretch them out. And as he does, and as they bend, they become these visible, translucent gold bars that he snaps out, as his wish is to create a portal for him, Kaylin, and this pink lady to go where his friends went.
Yeah. So, as you turn around, those words, they kind of hit him hard. There is an acknowledgement, but there's no remorse for the things he's done. He looks at you, up and down, everything that you are, everything that you will be. He smiles. Like I said, the price always had to be paid. And when you're playing against gods, a price is all you have. And he slowly starts to sink into the floor.
So we're walking through the portal. He's going to look at the pink person who is now revived, and Kaylin, who was left behind. He's going to turn to the sinking figure, who may not be able to hear him anymore, but maybe to the house. House always wins. He's going to put a thumb up. Nah, Jacques Waller always wins. And walk through the portal.
I love it. So, didn't think you guys were gonna end half an hour early.
Hey, Dion.
Yes.
Can
There's something that
What?
Yeah, there is something that I want to do.
Okay, go ahead.
So, as we start to transverse this, floor, and out of it, there's a moment where, Kyle, you feel this really sinking feeling in your chest, as like Raven poking around in your memories in your head start to like surface these feelings. And you're not sure where they're coming from or anything. As, the portal mechanic where you're traveling through like this, ethereal space in between, your vision of the way forward starts to like narrow and narrow, and then as almost you're looking into an empty hallway, and on each side of the hallway are just glass um, mirrors, and as you slowly walk, you see different versions of yourself, different versions of the world that you know. It's almost like it's all just kind of like blending in together, and at this point, the you losing your ear, it like almost sets off like a weird like equilibrium, as like there is like this deafness in every space between you, the outside world, inside your head, and then this spark. You played well. You bleed well too. Tell me, was it worth it? The pain, the panic, the pretty little screams in your chests as the wheels spun. Losing your your ear, it almost feels like you were giving a piece of like your soul up to something else, and not just the house. It was like it's all just feeding off of you. Everything around you is feeding off of you. And then you hear him again, and he starts to apparate a smaller version of the lanky, creepy, faceless, six-winged creature, just long nails, just looking at you as he circles around you. You think this was just a chance, but there is no chance, Kyle. Only choices. And you've made yours. While you were carving yourself hollow for what seemed pointless. You carved it for them. You were sacrificing things for them. And that tells me everything that I need to know. He crouches down. He is like his face almost like closes. Every oath shatters, Kyle. Every night falls. But you? Oh, you will fall so gloriously. When was the last time you fought for yourself? When was the last time you fought for anything that seemed remotely selfish and fun? Every choice you've made since you awoken has been for the betterment of everyone else.
You know, I really think at this time, this is the Harbinger, right?
Yes.
As he's like physically there, right? Like an aberration of him or some sort, right? I think as he talks, his breath gets real hot against Kyle. And it's like his plasmoid skin starts to leak off of him and melt at this point. And does he go to the other plane after that? Was that all the Harbinger had to say?
No.
Okay, continue.
But as your I'll go with it. As your skin starts to slowly melt. You swore to never break again. You swore to never fail again. Yet, failure is not an if, is it? It is a win. And when you fail, tell me, who will pay the price? You or them? And then as you see the mirrors around you slowly start to crack one by one, and each crack gets louder as the cracks start to spread more through the mirror. And then one by one, each mirror starts to like explode, and all the shards of the glass just go inwards. This place, this lovely prison that we're in, you're getting close, and I can feel it. Ever since you stepped in here the first time, I couldn't find a way to keep you down. But thankfully, your ignorance, your selfishness, is your doom, is your downfall. If you had just walked away and left your friends there again, everything would have been fine for you. But no, something changed in it. Something nice and soft and fuzzy happened. You liked them, you loved them, you sacrificed yourself for them. All to what? To do it again when you woke up? Are you truly ready to become what it means to have joy in the world? To become something that is freedom? Or are you just going to sit there and cry and make sure your friends are nice and happy? Or are you going to be the joy that people need? Decide, or I will take you. That one girl was so close. I was so close. But you would be a better vessel. When the time comes, you can decide. And then your vision of the space starts to like fuzzy back into just being there with your friends, and you're still holding Raven, but it's almost like time itself and everything that culminates happens all slam into like reality at once. Effie, you can feel something about fate and reality just change in this moment. You feel that your connection to how things were are changed. Raven, you can feel memories being, altered and revised, and like a sense of the sea is moving. As all at once, Jock walks in with the pretty little princess and Kaylin, and everybody is just staring at each other. And you're all here, but there is a moment of this power exchange of so many things happening at once. Kyle, what do they see?
It's kind of like, at first, Raven, all you notice, you don't really notice that you're being held by Kyle, but you notice the puddle that's under you.
Oh.
It looks like Kyle. It looks like Kyle melted like an ice cube. And when you turn to see who is holding you, it clicks that when you were looking into Kyle's memory, Kyle was never a plasmoid in those memories. But he was humanoid, in a sense. He had flesh and blood. The blood of his friends on him. The smell of his own blood was in the air. And he was just a normal person. He had built this plasmoid character to block all the negative energy that had been enveloped in him, so he could go through this cube, through this pocket dimension, and so he could go to the end. So he didn't have to worry about his own personal life getting in the way. But now there is no barrier. Now he's
Well.
just human.
Yeah, Raven's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
be like.
just a human body.
Yeah,
That's a
true.
Raven's gonna, of course, gonna be shocked at first, and she's gonna be like, Kyle?
He's like, "Sup, I'm Kyle."
Oh my god, of course he would say something.
It's him.
Fucking Kyle.
And
Kyle
Raven's
doesn't
her
realize
face-
at first.
Huh? What happened to you? Used to be blue.
Oh.
I'm not tripping. He used to be blue, right?
Oh,
He was blue. You was
I didn't
blue.
think- I didn't
Oh, we
think
got
this
a new
happened.
one now.
Raven is like thinking about what she saw and what she's not seeing now from Kyle, and she's like, "You were never blue, weren't you?"
I mean,
Wait, Kyle? No, Kyle was always blue. Kyle was always a blue jelly, the whole standing jelly bean with 2 legs.
Raven
and 2
puts her
arms.
fingers up. He's like, "No. That's
Kyle
what
puts
we,
Raven
of course,
down,
saw."
and he like swipes the jelly off the ground, and he's like, "It was all just a facade."
I'm sorry, what? So is this a thing that humans can do? They can just make like a jelly shell for themselves? Because I was raised by halflings, and I gotta say, I did not know that was a human thing.
It's
Raven-
not.
Raven-
His eyes go wide, and you
Raven
see him
straight up-
tensing.
Raven straight up points at Kyle and is like, "Aha! That's why. That is why." And like, of course, no one understands what the fuck she's talking about right now. But it's like a huge light bulb moment for her. And all she can smile is like, "Holy shit, that's why Kyle, do you remember, like, the stuff then?"
Yeah, I remember it all now. I guess you could
And-
say I'm just a house of flesh.
Never say that
Raven-
again.
Raven's
I'm a
gonna
little-
look back into Tide Glass and see if she can see if that memory has like fully been like realized, or it's like actually fully there and not just blacked out in a way.
Guys, he said the name of the episode.
Did.
He did it. He said it.
No, it's still like that. Even
Oh, is it still like that? Okay.
yeah, he
Mhm.
doesn't know.
And of course, you just see Raven just kind of purse her lips in a slight pout and hum. But it's still not complete.
I never knew truly what happened to them.
I
Not
tried
even
to turn
this
myself
day.
blue. I can't.
You're not totally a human anyway, though. You can grow wings.
I guess you're right.
Raven's gonna reach deep into Tide Glass again. And rather than trying to just see from the perspective, she's gonna see if she can't just, even though they're not physically there, try to pull their memories. See if that works instead of trying to see them.
No?
Damn. You just get another pout from Raven. I guess I kind of reached the limit of what I could do here.
So,
And she just looks back at everybody else.
with that, you guys are taking your time walking through the magical portal.
Oh, I thought we already went through. Landed.
Until next week.
Gotcha.
We're in transition phase.
Yes. I don't have the
Well, yeah.
that's that part where like I wrote the next session yet type of deal. So congratulations on making it to level 18. I love you guys. This was
Like we
fun
get 2
tonight.
levels?
No, we
No.
should be 17.
You should be 17.
Wait, we're supposed to be 7. I've been 16 this whole day.
No, I gave. I pulled a
Oh.
card that
We were
basically
supposed to be
gave us an
17?
extra level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, well,
No.
I just get 2 levels today, you know?
Okay, I'm gonna do some leveling up. It's gonna be great. And then I'm gonna send all my terrible ideas for my upgraded thing over to Cole to make him cry.
So what was the what do you call it? The message of this session.
Don't trust weirdos in suits to play games. Gambling sharks are bad.
Cole just discovered anime.
Hey, I had fun. I don't know about you guys. I had more fun than I thought I was going to.
Got the elusive, guys. I'm
What do I get at level 3 rogue?
Guy,
3
should
rogue.
I?
You will
Oh,
get
you get
steady
advantage.
aim.
I think, don't you?
You get steady aim.
That's pretty good, but I already have multiple ways to give myself advantage.
Yeah. But I just got elusive, which essentially means anyone attacking me does not really have advantage on me unless I'm incapacitated or something. So that's kind of cool.
Yeah. So the name of the game is "There's Always a Price to Pay,"
Oh yeah.
and the person who suffered the price was the guy who was just trying to have some fun.
Not minimize.
Guys, Rowan is
Missing.
actually like so smart.
Yeah, she is.
I have a 20 intelligence.
Hell yeah.
Because that's my spellcasting modifier.
I mean, with my modifier, I have 20, but listen, Raven is great at other things.
I wanna make an acknowledgement, like fucking kudos to Days. That was fucking genius.
I didn't do anything.
You did.
Everybody got
Fucking
out.
Days and Effie.
Effie had the
Effie
idea to guess a
fucking-
number, and I was like, literally, Tanny backed out of it. And I was like, no, wait, that's a good idea.
Well,
Good fucking job. I was trying to show you that you guys can pick the game that you guys want to play. You know what I mean? You can
Oh,
make
yeah.
the rules, because the fun part of it is anybody can do it. And it took a minute for you guys to, to do that.
Doesn't mean we want to gamble still.
Hey, I cut off my hand immediately.